How's it going, man? That is a big coffee mug.
Well, hello. Hello, everybody. How are we? That's my big glass.
Would you consider yourself the Mr. Rogers of the custom community?
I'm pretty vulgar to be Mr. Rogers.
That was just so calming with that cup. You're like, how's it going, everybody?
Hello, neighbor.
How long? What's the over under on how quickly those Bob Ross pro wrestling, Mr. Rogers pro wrestling memes get old?
It's got to be quick, right? Like there's been so many of them.
If I could tell
and then the Macho Man Randy Savage with the Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
What the one where he's Bob Ross? Yeah, and he's like, I'm gonna paint you a picture here, I'm gonna paint it right away. Yeah, welcome to muscles and whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
And then he's like, Mr. Rogers has the train. He's like, how small are the people that ride the train? You know? Like, ridiculous.
Again, Felix, not too a couple days ago, puts on Gandhi in WWE cutting a promo, and it's like, what the fuck are we watching? I'm like, holy crap!
That's another level. I wasn't prepared for it.
No. I said to the Yojo Jerkers, he sent me one. I said, man, AI is sinister. It's only a matter of time before it's going to be real hard to tell. Like, it's fake, obviously, because Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross in a ladder match. It's ridiculous. But like when they start getting like that thing with, did you see that Star Wars one where they kind of just like made their own versions of the movies after like the original trilogy with Luke Skywalker? Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. I've seen some of those.
I think that's when it gets to when it's always like that. Like it's easy to make those. I think that's when we better be afraid, because it's gonna be hard to decipher reality from AI.
And there's some good stuff in there already.
Yeah. Oh yes, I'm trying, dude.
It's limited now. Like, damn, dude, there's some people that really dedicate time to learning how to talk to AI.
For real, dude.
Because it's crazy.
Yeah, and it's gonna get worse.
Yeah, they're only gonna dedicate more and more time, and AI is just gonna get smarter and smarter and more.
Smarter, yeah, dude. How are you otherwise? Hopefully good.
I'm good, man. Ross was a total bust today.
Was it? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yesterday I got Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah.
But today nothing. There was a lot of AEW figures. That's what was going on.
They can have those.
Yeah. I think they will.
Yeah.
But none of that Marvel stuff. And like every day I keep seeing like another 2-pack, and I'm like, that too?
Yeah. Like Shane was able to score the Wong Doctor Strange 2-pack.
That's a sweet one.
Yeah, that was there too.
For $13, I would have a hard time walking away from it.
I agree.
Because that's a cool set. But really, the only one I really want is the Fantastic Four. Is Wolverine and Spidey.
Spider-Man.
That's one I really, really want.
Yeah, that's
I would like that the Avengers, the two aliens that come in the blind box. I would like to find some of those because those aliens look really cool.
The Chitauri or whatever they call it.
Chitauri, yeah, that's it. Yeah,
okay.
Two of those, which was like a Hasbro Pulse thing. So
it was, yeah.
Very strange, but yeah, I keeping an eye out. You know, if I find them, I'll definitely try to get a couple because I know people. I know you're looking. I'm pretty sure Zakanan's looking.
Yeah, I mean, if I could score a couple of those Tachari's would be sick. But like, I just feel like some people has better luck with like our Ross. Like the fact that I found the one sniper there, the sniper was all the way at the register. So like,
oh wow,
somebody had probably had it in their hand and was like, you know what, I don't need this, and just put it where I had found it because it was not nowhere near the toys. You know what I'm saying? So when I went to the toy section, it was completely just, sad. There was nothing there worth even considering buying. Like I said, until we just come walking around the you know how Ross has that stupid like snake line that you have to wait on.
Yeah.
What happened? Yes, go ahead. She found something that she wanted to buy at Ross. So we were waiting online. And just as we're waiting online, she turned around, she looks, and she goes, look at this. And I go, oh, shit. It was so sitting right there. And I was like, all right, I'll grab it. But it's pathetic, our Ross. Like I have better luck at Ollie's usually, for sure.
Wow. See, those 60th figures, I never saw those at Ross. I did see them at Ollie's.
Yeah, that's what I found.
All I found was the sniper, and I was like, all right, I can use that for customs and stuff. So I grabbed a pair of them.
Well,
and then yesterday I found one of the jumpers, one of the pilots.
Yeah, so
and I was like, yes, finally.
This is what she bought, mint chip cat.
Oh, I was gonna say, it looks like mint chip ice cream themed.
Yeah, this is what we were waiting online for, and she's like, look, GI Joe, and I was like, oh shit. So I gotta thank this little.
Oh shit.
Hey, thanks, bud.
Speaking of thank yous,
I'm sorry.
Give this chat some attention here. Stew for lunch. Appreciate you, man. Menjoza. My uncle, my grandma has started a YouTube. That's awesome. Good to see you move.
Hell yeah.
Love that. Of course, this guy, Jacob. Good to see you, sir. I hope you started playing with your astronaut.
He did talk about that very highly because we talked on Talking Figures yesterday. I recorded with him.
I'm super excited for that one to come out. I'm excited for Al's figures, but I'm excited that you got to talk.
I'm such a dude.
And that's so cool that Chad let him use his studio, man. That's so rad.
Yeah, man, that was awesome. So I was very happy to talk with him. We had a great talk, man, and he was very, very happy with what you provided him. That
guy,
that astronaut
He's
figure,
awesome.
yeah. So
he's awesome.
But again, thank you so much.
Oh, Mom got herself a YouTube as well. Good deal. Look at you.
Everybody's starting to be content creators soon.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
You're gonna walk in your family's house for like dinner, and you're gonna see them like, "What's up, gang?"
They're streaming fucking Thanksgiving. Fuck. Oh man, Dan Olton, what's up, sir?
Hey, what's up, Danny?
Chuck you, dude. What you change your name? What's this all about?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's this, man?
What's this, dude?
Hold on a second there, dude.
What's going on, man? Changed your name, brother.
Machine Man, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here.
Oh, yeah, Machine Man. What's up, dude?
Oh, Machine Man says Mr. Rogers instead of Mr. Rogers. It's pretty good. And Joe says the cat AI videos are getting old.
They're getting crazy. There was one Felix watched. A bunch of chickens eat a dog's food, and then the dog runs away and comes back with a firework launcher and just starts shooting the chicken coop with fireworks.
Lord,
I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I would, because you know, like half of these are like people getting high and just like, let's do this with fucking Grok, dude.
Yeah.
And I would love to be a fly on the wall for the pitch, but the videos I'm caring less and less
Yeah,
about.
it's like, yo, let's see James Brown and Prince in a Hell in the Cell going through a flaming table.
James Brown and Prince is crazy. I love it. Master Rogers bondage videos are some kind of nightmare. Stu, I don't know what corner of the internet you're in, but you should get out of there.
I think
sure.
Yeah, you're on the wrong block, dude. I don't think that's the right.
Yeah, that's not a good playground for sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
This is not where I'm supposed to be.
No. Mendoza? Mikey and Tony, what's happening, you mad bastages?
Hey, what's up, Mendoza? I made you today on the LSWA, so you'll be dating this Sunday.
Welcome to the LSWA. Welcome to the madness. Yeah.
Welcome to the program. Yeah. Be a lot of times where you're gonna find yourself alone, but that's what makes a man. Yeah, how you persevere. Yeah.
Perseverance. Patrick Stralco's in the house. Hello, sir.
It's good to see you, bud.
Whoa, Nelly 86. 60th was at ours. That's awesome. Yeah, I never saw those at Ross. Those were only at my Ollie's.
Yeah.
And like I said, yesterday I finally found one of the jumpers, and I was really excited about it because that's one of my favorite. The airborne body is one of the most useful ones for me.
Okay, because I was very the same thing happened to me. We were at Ross, right? Disappointed that really didn't find anything, right? Then I find that sniper, and I'm like, oh shit, awesome. We go to Ollie's, and they have those that Mutant Mayhem Ninja Turtle movie that had come out.
Yeah.
Those are all at Ollie's now. So I had all 4 turtles in my hand. I was like, all right, maybe I'll just grab these 4 turtles. It's not a big deal. I come around the corner, and they had like this giant like hanging display, and off to the side, hanging on a peg, was 2 Halo jumpers and 2 Marine snipers.
Mm.
And I was like, oh shit. And I almost walked out of there with all of them, but I was like, you don't need all these fucking, like, don't go crazy. So I just bought an extra Marine sniper because they have 2 heads. They have a white chick and a black chick. So I got 2 Marines. I got another Marine sniper just so I don't have to swap heads. And then I grabbed the Halo jumper just because, I was like, I do like that figure. I do like the parachute. I know it doesn't really work, but I do like the fact that it's there and shit like that. So.
Oh yeah, and it's not hard to roll up and put into the backpack too, which is
that's awesome.
Nice,
that's awesome. Okay. Yeah.
Because the old ones, the old 3 3/4 ones, were fucking brutal. Like once they came apart,
that's it.
That was it.
Like, once it comes out, it ain't going back in, pal.
That's it. It's Pandora's box. Yeah, a lot of guys are saying they were having YouTube issues a few minutes ago. So.
I was too. Too. Yeah.
I haven't been on, so I guess that's probably.
Yeah, it was saying like was doing that like, oopsie, something went wrong, and nothing was loading, and then it said error, like I had an error message on your live stream thing, but I think it was obviously a YouTube issue, not you.
Weird. Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah.
Crayon, what's up, sir?
Crown Slayer, what's up, buddy?
Oh, YouTube put your other handle on. That's bizarre.
That's weird. Yeah, I think something's going on with YouTube right now.
Guess so.
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't mean they're start doing something dumb, and this is just a.
Yeah, like they're doing some maintenance and shit like that.
No, he likes your clippers.
What happened? Oh, my
clippers.
These
He's a big basketball guy. He likes your clippers.
The miter cutters that I have here. Lowe's. Cobalt.
Lowe's, baby. Cobalt.
Yeah, I don't go to Home Depot. Fuck Home Depot.
Peter, I also saw the 500-pound delivery driver fall through the deck.
Yes, I've seen that one now a lot of times too.
I saw that and I was like, "Oh my god, these are dumb."
Yeah, people are fucked up. What people find funny, dude. I was watching one where it was people on like one of those pools on top of a building, and the guy just touched the glass and the glass shattered and the water just started rushing and he's just standing there like this. And I just like it's like, I mean, what the hell are we doing? This is not
so
what it's for.
Dumb.
Yeah. It's really stupid. That's what happens when you give the internet to the foolish.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's TikTok brain. This is what happens. You get the power of AI, and that's all you want to do with it.
That's a fact, dude.
Oof.
So everybody's having some YouTube issues. Even your mom was having some as well.
Yeah, everybody's having problems.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Get it together.
I have been doing tons of painting this week.
I know. I saw all those pictures you posted on Instagram. The finished products.
Well, those two that I posted today, those have been done. I just wanted to
Just get them out there.
Yeah, but I did. Most people haven't seen the Mephisto I did.
That looks so good, dude.
And it's dark because it's supposed to replace this head on the Sabak.
Oh shit! Okay.
Black item.
Yeah.
So that's why he's like the maroon color instead of his regular red.
Right on, dude. Well, right on, dude. I like what you're.
Right on, dude.
Coloring up there, brother. I'm. If anybody's wondering, I'm framing out my. See. Just framing out my
window.
Yeah, just so they don't look bad.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's all I'm doing today on my things. I love that legend. That goes on the same head, the same body.
I know this is going on a. What did he say he was putting this on?
Oh, this is for somebody.
Yeah, all three of these are for a guy.
Okay,
this is Red Hulk. The
that's a brilliant movie.
Diamond Select Red Hulk, the huge Red Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is going on the first one, the early one.
Yeah.
And then Trigon is going on a new one.
That's sick. Can you focus that? That's sick, dude. That's a brilliant. I didn't even think that good use of Red Hulk.
That's what I thought too.
When you showed that head of that dude, the demon or whatever, what's his name in Legend?
Darkness.
Darkness, right? I immediately was like, what body is going to hold that head up with those horns?
Massive head.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, it's pretty
weight,
pretty
right?
heavy, dude. But it's got a giant neck hole, so that should work all right. Same with Trigon. He's got a pretty big.
So Trigon is going on the comic one or the movie?
Trigon's going on the newest.
The movie one.
Diamond Select.
Oh, so it's the same thing. Okay, so it's Diamond
Select.
Yeah,
so they just cleaned up his legs, and he's a little nicer, a little better sculpt, a little cleaner.
Okay.
So he's going on that one, and Darkness is going on the original one.
Felix got a dog? Felix got a new puppy today.
Felix got a dog, yeah.
Yeah, our buddy Matt has a pit bull and a German Shepherd pit bull, and I guess they had babies.
Oh, jeez.
And now
that sounds adorable.
Felix has a dog. He calls him Rex. His name is Rex. He's sleeping on him already. That's good, dude.
That's awesome.
Get ready for tonight when that dog looks around, doesn't see his brothers or sisters, and starts crying bloody murder.
Oh yeah.
That happens with dogs every fucking time. It's happened with every single dog I've had. They realize, oh shit, where am I? And they start crying for like a week.
Who the fuck are these people?
Yeah, I guess this is where I'm staying for. It's fucked up, yeah. It's fucked up.
It's fucked up, dude.
Don't cry. I see the tears welling up in that face of yours. Jesus Christ, lady.
No woman, no cry.
Yeah, you could go over there and smack her. Get it together, lady.
Go to the tent.
Peter only said, I found a K2SO at Ross. I feel like I'm winning today.
I saw one of those a couple months ago, and I was going to get it, and I was like, nah, you don't need that. You don't need that. Get out of
here. Yeah. And Joseph says K2SO is very photogenic.
K2SO. I see Daredevil Dave. So here's your update on your A team.
Dude.
Dave.
That's the lady from the A team too?
Yeah. Amy, I think.
Yeah, it comes at the end. She comes at the end of the series, I think.
Yeah, so
because they needed a female presence probably because it was all dudes.
Yeah, you got to break it up a little bit. You know?
Okay, Mikey, there's definitely something wrong with YouTube because everybody has the @ names. See, at Larry Manchacha 63. It's not their names. You noticing this?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it's all @. So there's definitely a YouTube problem.
Something's going on. Something happening here.
What's up, Larry? Don't worry. Catch that replay, brother. We appreciate you, dude.
All good, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Yeah.
Amy Allen. That's what's
Amy Allen. There you go.
Amy Allen is the lady's name. Stu for lunch just said. That 18 looks good though. I love Hannibal.
Yeah. So I still got to put the orange on his cigar, and then all these have to be clear coated, which I'll probably do tonight.
That's awesome.
So
Dave has the bodies.
Yes.
Yeah,
yeah.
Right?
He said he was using for. Let me see. For Hannibal, I think he's using an Indiana Jones. So I was just making sure that the skin tones would be all right.
Okay.
So he's got a regular Indiana Jones.
Okay.
I have that one, and then
See, I would have used that.
Murdoch is going on Peter Parker.
That's a perfect buck for that.
And he's got the decal on the back for
the dragon, right? Or the tiger, whatever it is.
Yeah, with the Vietnam station. So I got them, and then for Bear 11 Charlie, which I don't think I've seen, he sent me some heads, so I painted him some heads.
Right on, dude. Is that Charles Bronson?
This is Lee Van Cleef.
That's from Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
That's Angel Eyes, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a great one. What's he gonna put that? What buck is that going on? I wonder.
Almost everything Cliff gets from me goes on an Action Force body, but he's got a nice duster for it, and
hell yeah,
a belt, and it looked pretty cool when he sent it to me before I painted it. Dude, thanks, man. And then this is Black Major from Palatoy's Action Force. So that's going on a Monster Force body. This is Stormovic. He's from the October Guard. He's a paratrooper. So we got him. And then he wanted a Steel Brigade head painted to kind of homage Ace Hunter's helmet from Megaforce.
You're getting nothing but praise here, brother, from everybody saying it's awesome. Looking great.
Thanks, guys. Hey, there's Cliff. He's right there.
Dude, that one, the one Action Force head, I thought it was Raul Julia M. Bison.
When I was painting it, I was like, this gives M. Bison vibes.
Yeah, I thought that was M. Bison, Raul Julia. Yes, Gomez from the Addams Family. Yes.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, there you go.
Amy was there from the beginning, first 2 seasons. Thank you, Triple D. I think I always get it mixed up with Knight Rider. Didn't Knight Rider have a random lady too? She was on the truck, always fixing the car.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady?
Well, she would work on a computer because it was Kit, because he was smart. Hello, Michael. Don't worry about me, Michael. I will figure out how to have.
Hello, Michael.
Hello, Michael. What are you doing? If it's a game, go OBS. If it's going to be like reaction or whatever else, you can do StreamYard. StreamYard can't handle a video game.
Can't handle it.
Yeah, you need OBS for that. Because the StreamYard's pulling from the internet, so that's the problem.
And then,
I don't know if it works because I need it on my other thing.
Well, hopefully it works, boy, because we got to play Red Dead. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption's a big file.
I started painting some other heads.
Jesus Christ, who are those for?
These are for me to sell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I got almost 2 of everybody on those.
And then don't do orange on the cigar. He barely ever actually smoked it on the show.
Okay, all right. I'll just put a little dark on it so it looks like it's been charred, like it's been lit, but it's not currently.
Kind of went out.
I can do that.
So now he's just tasting it.
Yeah.
One got married.
Yeah, so I've got some kind of random heads here, like this one.
Who's that? Is that anybody? Or?
That'll be MacGyver.
Okay.
And then I got another cutter, like what I painted for you.
Yeah.
And got a Tom Hanks.
That's great. Which one is that from? Is that from? It looks like from. Well, there's that great movie where he's in the airport and they won't let him leave. I love that movie.
Terminal.
The Terminal. Yeah. God,
I think that's the Terminal.
Yeah, I love that movie.
I got a Hugo Weaving.
Okay. Agent Smith, huh?
Mm-hmm. and Sean Connery.
Oh, nice. They got
And,
Daniel Craig. Do they got Daniel Craig?
Oh yeah, they got Daniel Craig.
All right, I wouldn't mind having that.
I wanted
too.
to say I have one, but maybe I don't. I was
Well,
trying to get all the Bonds because I was like, I would like to do all of them, you know.
I'll tell you this. You know what you should do? Like, you should get those Soldier of Fortune spies, which is what I want to do. Get a couple of them
Well,
and just pop a couple of those.
That's why I wanted to do them so that people could just buy one of those. And
Yeah.
bam, they got it. They got whatever their favorite James Bond is.
Buddy, I might be the test dummy for that. Because I might buy one of those Soldiers of Fortune, send it right your way with a Daniel Craig.
There you go. Yeah, I could do that. And then, of course, some of y'all know these people, Sam and Vache.
Would they go to Mark II Designs?
Yeah,
had their heads.
Yeah, when we were at DFW.
Yeah, that's cool.
So working on them, and we get this guy,
Simon Phoenix. Oh shit! What body is that going on? Because I might need one of those.
I don't have plan. Like I said, I've just been painting heads. I'm just
you got to fucking
sell heads.
Yes, hell yes. Timothy Dalton 007. Mendoza says.
I'm Simon Phoenix. No, I'm Simon Phoenix.
Oh shit! Who is that? John Spartan? Is that you, Spartan?
I got a hardball.
Awesome.
Him. There's Mac, Predator.
That guy, he was in a lot of Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
He is in
a bunch of them. Lincoln Osiris.
Couple Lincoln Osiris. And then this guy, I can never remember this guy's name, but he's in fucking everything.
He's in everything. He's in fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep, it's that guy.
Fingers crossed the throat means death. That's when Batista kills him, right?
Yeah.
The guy's name is hard to pronounce. That's why.
Yeah. He's got like a legit name, something unusual for us.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, Hardball was my favorite as a kid.
Oh,
so was it was Woody's too. Woody's waiting for that figure.
I imagine they'll do it at some point. I would think so.
I mean, they just made Big Lob, so you think he would be coming up the pike, no?
Yeah, I mean, and he is he's one of the last time they did him was 2018 for a con exclusive, and he came in a set. It was Sergeant Slaughter's Marauders versus who were the bad guys in that set.
What's up, Jetman? It's good to see you. Jetman's in the house, by the way.
What's up, Jetman? What's up, sir?
There's the guy's name.
That's it. Yep. You got it. Nailed it.
Thank you, Jetman.
Thank you, sir. And what was I saying?
Hardball.
Oh yeah. So Sergeant Slaughter's Marauders, and he was in that set, and the bad guys were Python Patrol, the black, red, and gold. And so that was the last time they did him. So I would not be surprised if they release him in those colors with another
figure.
Slaughter's Marauders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's the dude? He's like, he looks Hawaiian. He has like a jersey and got like the mohawk. He always, I had him as a kid. He was a part of like Sergeant Slaughter's crew. He was a Hawaiian dude though, so he was very tan.
Hawaiian dude.
Yeah, he might have been Hawaiian. I would just assume he was Hawaiian because he seemed like an islander. Could have been Spanish. Could have been. I don't know.
That's Red Dog.
Red Dog. Yeah.
Red Dog.
When is he coming? I'm waiting for that guy.
He'll probably be in a 2-pack with Taurus. It'll probably be him and Taurus because Mercer came with Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah.
So Red Dog and Taurus will probably come together. Yeah, Red Dog was a former NFL player. They got kicked out for unnecessary roughness.
Wow, Samoa. See, I knew it. I knew he was an Islander. I knew it.
Yeah,
listening
on that one.
Listening in from the Peanut Gallery. Thank you so much, Krusty O'Crow. It's good to have you, brother.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, Red Dog. That's the dude. I had him as
the guy.
Like I was telling that story. Who's I was telling it to? On Smoking Joe's, where I didn't have like consistent GI Joes. because my mother worked at like a closeout city, so it's kind of like Ollie's back then. So she would just get overstock from other stores. So I would just get random GI Joes. He was like one of them. Like I said, I would get like a Mercer I had, and it was just like she was just like, yeah, they came in the store today. I was grabbing them for you. So it was just like that kind of stuff. I never really had like a catalog of GI Joe. And you know what it is too? Like I didn't really chase GI Joe because they were 3 3/4. So.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You know.
Yeah, like Mercer, Taurus, and Red Dog, they came in a big 3-pack, so
yeah,
pretty cool. Dad always talks about when he was a kid, they would go to dime stores and stuff, and they would have like the single packed figures like in a bubble instead of on a card or anything.
Yeah,
and so you could get one for like $1 or something.
Woody's in the house.
You never knew what was going to be there, but whatever it was going to be.
Sometimes I miss those days. You miss those days?
I never really got those days.
I never really got those days. Yeah, I miss those. Like
I'm not complaining because I got the days when you could go to a fucking thrift store and you could get like a bag of GI Joes for like $5.
Good old days, right?
That I do miss. That was cool.
Yeah. Okay. So, buddy, there's a problem here. Look, check this out. Stu says YouTube is being a weirdo for me. Damn it! So I'll have to catch the replay.
All right, Stu, I understand.
Everybody is having an issue with YouTube.
What is going on, YouTube? You shitbirds.
Yeah. What's up?
Whoa.
Give me a second.
All right. All right, chat. It's just the two of us. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is I want to spend some time with you. Know what I mean? Woody, I'm glad you didn't need that figure because I was already back to work when you texted me. I would have felt bad about it.
Oh, which figure was that?
It was some kind of. It was one of those crossover He-Man and Ninja Turtle crossovers.
Oh, okay.
It was like Skeletor, but he had like a snake tail instead of legs. It actually looked pretty cool. But
Did it?
Yeah, I was like, that's actually a pretty cool looking figure. I can't remember what line that. It's the better line, the one that's not like super campy.
Is it Turtles of Grayskull, right? Or no?
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
It was the Ninja Turtles, yeah.
That's probably what it was.
Some lines I'm happy I don't jump off the cliff because you would be fucking just money pits. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like Woody said it in his latest video about like he's had to rein it in a little bit. He can't be collecting 20 lines these days. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was nice for the year, right? That first year, that 1 year that we did it, where you chased everything.
Remember when they first found out what nostalgia did?
Yeah. Dude, I was talking to Jacob about that yesterday on Talking Figures. He was he works at that vintage store, and I was asking like, how many times do you think that they use that they're going to go to the well? And now you kind of noticed it now, like they're trying the nostalgia thing too much because of that Tron thing, which I think is going to fail. By the way,
I agree.
They're just trying to capitalize on people's nostalgia, and I just don't think it's going to work anymore.
No, there's a line, especially now. I mean, people aren't. It's really not a choice for most people anymore. Like you can't afford it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stuff's getting more. I mean, Jesus Christ! I was telling somebody today, my buddy Lawrence. I was like, dude, this weekend I noticed the price of a KC strip. Strip, right? I remember, this is 5 years ago or so when I was going to get groceries, before my grandpa passed. And I remember getting KC strips. They were like $6 on sale.
Yeah.
And I look at the price of these things and it was $17 a pound.
Jesus Christ.
For KC strip. I went over and I was like, that's got to be like the same price as tuna. The exact same price as tuna steaks.
Yeah.
$17 a pound. I was like, how the fuck is anybody getting this anymore? Like,
nobody is.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you basically just can't afford it.
Yeah, not getting too expensive for everything. Yes,
everybody
everybody
has some issues.
Yeah. We don't know what the hell's going on, dude. I don't know if YouTube's being infiltrated, brother. It's being infiltrated by the government, dude.
The British are coming. The British are coming.
What did you say about the HasLab? Oh, they sent emails saying that they need help backing that HasLab, the Tron one?
Oh, I did see that email.
You got it too? Yeah, he got it too.
Yeah, I did see that, and I was like, yeah, not a chance, dude. You need help. Don't price it twice what it should be, man.
No. Get the fuck out of here.
$260.
I don't know how many Tron fans are out there. You know, that would be willing to get into invest in that little thing.
Well, that's just it. I'm sure there's fans, but I doubt there's many fans that are willing to shell out that kind of cash.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it's some decent. I'll give them that. The figures look good. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
But the cycles look plain as shit. I mean, we're not talking about a fucking Ecto 1 here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, it's very true. Gun Bunny said he said if it was month 12, it might have had a chance.
It's possible because there would have been able to have some kind of crossover on your shelf, but they abandoned 3 3/4. You know, they abandoned the 118 stuff. So you're going to try to restart 118 with a niche thing?
Yeah, I'm saying they got some balls in that.
No, and that should definitely not be a fucking HasLab. You want to do the made to order? Fine.
I agree with that.
You have to hit a certain amount before it'll trigger the for it to go through. But you want me to kickstart? No. No.
Although a lot of these guys though were 3 3/4, and they all ditched it for classified.
It's true. Me, I was 4-inch. You know, I like those.
Because Woody said that too. He sold everything for his classified, right? At least once you start, like I think 3 3/4 is just for a certain group of people nowadays. Like the die.
Yeah, I think it's become more niche.
Yeah.
Because the reality is, you don't get a price break. Like they're smaller, you'd think they'd be cheaper. The tooling's the same, and plastic costs nothing.
Yeah.
So the scale doesn't matter. So if you can get a 6-inch figure for the same price they would charge you for a 4-inch figure, that seems like a better deal. Now, when it comes to space, it sucks.
Yeah, it does.
That's always going to be the hang up. But it's for every collector to make that call. Is it worth it to you? To me, it's not. I like messing with the 6-inch figures more than I did the 4-inch.
Yeah, me too. But even when I was a kid, I didn't like the 3 3/4 scale.
Yeah, it was just that was what Star Wars and GI Joe were, and if that's what I wanted to play with, that was the scale.
Yeah.
I honestly, growing up, I preferred 12-inch figures. I was a 1/6 kid for the most part.
Wow, really?
Yeah, except for X-Men, then those were 5-inch figures or whatever.
5-inch figures, yeah. I was such a stickler for that shit. If I could tell you, some kids they don't give a fuck. They'll play however they can. So if it's like, they'll take a 12-inch figure and go, no, he's now a giant, and you go, no, he's not. I was one of those guys that's annoying. Like, no, we can't do that.
No, yeah, I can't abide by that.
My wife just said I wouldn't have liked playing with you. No, yeah, I would have been a pain in the ass. First person to admit it.
Yeah, nope, wouldn't have liked that at all.
What? Yeah, I saved them. Why? Oh. Those were just they've been sitting on the printer for weeks.
I haven't found them. Everything's stacked on top of it.
Oh, him. You see those silly, you ever been to those arcades with the silly photo booths? They have an Avenger one. So me and my wife, look at this.
Oh, that's awesome, though.
Or the comic.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had one for my birthday where we're being chased by dragons.
Yeah. We have one from her birthday. We're being chased by dragons.
That's cool.
TK Storm is in the house. What's up, buddy? Yo, Joe Jerk. What's up, Jerk? What's up?
Jerk.
It's good to see you, bud. White Vegeta's in the house. What's up, Vegeta?
What's the white Vegeta?
6'10", Yojo Daddy. Welcome to the Silly Gooses.
Wow.
YouTube subscribe. This is crazy.
Firm Red Dog and Taurus.
Oh,
they dropped the name. Okay.
Hell yeah. I like that.
There you go.
Awesome. Because that was one of my figures as a kid. I'm like for nostalgia stuff like that, you got me. Like that's why I want Mercer. I really don't need another Sergeant Slaughter, but I need that Mercer.
Yeah. I told you if you get it, I'll get Mercer off you. Or I'll
Sergeant Slaughter, right? You wanted to go ahead and take
Slaughter, yeah, Slaughter.
All right, I can still do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Those didn't sell out, did they?
I don't know.
Yeah, I hope not. I'd be furious if they did.
Furious?
I'll be furious. Like you motherfuckers.
Remember that show, Your Mama?
Huh?
Remember that show, Your Mama?
This show with the Wilder Vlalamamamala.
Wilder, yeah.
And he goes, cash money. You guys are the newest Avengers? We are? Oh, yes. Me and my lovely wife. Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Avenge me.
They are still up on Pulse last I checked. Thank you, bud.
All right.
Those things will be on sale in a few weeks.
Woody, I tend to agree with you. I think the same thing.
Okay. Mercer and Sergeant Slaughter?
Yeah, that just doesn't seem like a hot seller.
Okay. Well, we're going to wait it out then.
But I have no idea. There's nothing to go off of for that. It's just Pulse sales.
I don't know. Something's going on with YouTube, but it's affecting everybody.
Yeah, everybody's commenting about it.
It affected me for a minute. Like I said, your stream kept saying error. I just think
that is bullshit.
Yeah, you'll find out tomorrow that they had like a fucking data breach. Yeah.
And then 10 years from now, I'll get this thing in the mail. It's like, were you hell from the data breach of 2025? You could be entitled to financial compensation.
Yeah. Oh my god. White Vegeta is opening up his Pythona. Nice, dude.
Pythona.
Initial Goose Creations is in the house. What's up, bud? It's good to see you, dude.
What up, sir?
It's good to see you, brother.
What are you doing here, dude?
Got the Tupac a couple of weeks ago. Both are pretty good figures. Did you mean Tupac or Tupac, the rapper?
He bought Tupac.
Yeah. I'd be sick if they made a classified Tupac.
That would be cool,
right? I mean, he did wear those vests a lot.
True. Classified love.
Good. All right. That's too big. We're going to have to cut that down to size. Why is that so big? It's saying it's the same size, though. With the French toast.
French toast?
Yeah.
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you liquor?
Yeah. You son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
I trust me, kumquat.
Yeah.
Gonna be one of the freaking best advertisements of all time.
Yeah, that was one of the good ones, yeah.
God, that was so good.
Till this day, I will always say that the original Geico caveman one.
Oh, yeah, you like those?
The first one. Anything after it, it's annoying.
Oh,
the first one, when he just goes, so easy, a caveman can do it. And the guy just drops the boom mic and he goes, nah, cool. And he walks off set. It's the only one. Anything after that was stupid.
I know you're a big fan of berries and cream.
That's That'll always live rent free in my brain.
Yeah, I know you're a big fan of berries and cream.
Yep. Look, my wife didn't even hear it, and she said, "What, berries and cream?"
Berries and cream, berries and cream. Yeah, I know.
Yes, babe. Did you say berries and cream? Yeah.
I couldn't swallow because I was waiting for you to do that noise. It freaked me out.
I'm a little lad who likes berries and cream.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. That one is a good one. That one, the Bud Light Real Men of Genius. That entire series, I'm
every one of those commercials. Yeah, I used to hear those a lot on the radio, and every time they'd make me laugh.
God,
real men of genius.
Here's to you, Mister.
Yeah,
run the clock down.
Yeah. Oh, Mr.
Real Man of Genius.
Mr. Pro Wrestling Gear Maker. Did you ever hear that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. If only you can take so little spandex and fit so much man. Those were played mostly during football games.
Yes, that was a lot of.
Yeah.
I got 2.8K.
You got 2,800 subscribers? Congrats, babe. Congrats, dude. Congrats, brother. Congrats, dude. I like that I have everybody doing that now, by the way. She just did the same thing you just did. Congrats, dude. Congrats, brother. Yeah.
It's part of it.
You're a silly goose. You got to repeat yourself, dude. Hold on a second, dude. I didn't know that was part of the credentials, brother. Hold on a second, man. I didn't know there was credentials here, dude.
Nobody gave me that memo, brother.
I didn't know those were memos, brother. What's a memo, dude? I got my wife singing Real Men of Genius now.
That I can be proud of.
Yeah, absolutely.
You hear that, Dad?
Yeah. My wife is screaming Real Men of Genius. She loves me. Look at that. Not bad. Frame those.
Oh, what are you, a freaking carpenter over here?
Oh, how you doing?
Hey, dude.
Oh. I've been watching this dude on YouTube. His name is Cowboy Kent Rollins, and he does outdoor cooking on like a Dutch oven, like those little pots that you put like the coals.
I think I've watched some of that guy. Yeah.
Oh, that guy's awesome, dude.
Yeah. I realized he does that spin thing.
He does that little line dance every time the food is good. He takes a bite of it and he just does that line dance.
Oh, maybe I haven't seen that guy.
Yeah, no, he's not bad. I like that guy. Peter Moline laughed at our berries and cream. Ah! 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 Oh, it's gonna happen now randomly. I was there when the Frogs first Super Bowl croaked. I remember those here, bud. Why?
Oh, I remember those. Yeah.
That one, yeah. What are you talking about? The most interesting man in the world? Dos Equis was good.
Dos Equis, yeah.
Most interesting man in the world, yeah.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
Yeah. That was the Panthers home game in '95 because I worked the stand. That's awesome. That's awesome. First time I missed all the Elvira commercials. I don't care. She was selling pizza, beer, whatever. Yeah, she would be all over the Halloween, right? Elvira. She would be on TV. Oh, Elvira. During October, they would in the '80s and '90s. Yeah,
she was all over the Halloween.
She made everybody want the Halloween, huh? That's what's wrong. What he just said. So Mikey just said. He said that Elvira made everybody want things on Halloween.
Emphasis on the ween.
No, I didn't need any encouragement from wanting candy. Everybody wants candy, and I was a kid when Elvira was slanging beer and pizza.
Yeah, I didn't even know about her until way late.
Elvira was
before
my
childhood
generation. Elvira was my father's generation. At least that's how I believe. My father loved Elvira.
Now, Cindy Crawford could sell me a Pepsi. That had my attention as a child.
Boy, they would hawk those sodas as hard as they could during football games, didn't they? Pepsi always spent the most money on the Super Bowl.
Pepsi went hard in the fucking paint.
Yeah, Pepsi was always like, remember that there was a Ray Charles, right?
Yeah,
That was Pepsi. You don't remember Ray Charles, the Pepsi commercial? Oh my god,
I remember those.
Oh, you remember those? Yeah, right. God, 90s was crazy. What a time, right, Mikey?
What a time! What a time to be born through 9 years old.
Yeah, man. The 90s was like the prime years for me. I mean, it was my teenage years, my early teenage years.
Oh.
The 90s, my early teenage years. I was talking, I keep bringing up Jacob Real, but I was talking to him yesterday about it, and he was talking about how in the early 90s he was like into Power Rangers, and I said I was into sweaty men in tights. Like I was also watching Men in Tights because he was watching Power Rangers. Jacob Real. I was like, but mine was sweaty Men in Tights. Pro wrestling, dude.
Tony wasn't over here pretending he didn't have the hots on a yellow or pink Ranger.
And I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Power Rangers, surprisingly. Never did. Especially
I remember I did because it was part of some kind of block of cartoons and stuff, and I was like, all right, I'll watch it. And I'd tuck my pajama bottoms into my sock and pretend I was a ninja.
What'd you say, baby?
Did Artie love Power Rangers?
He did. Yeah, he did.
Did he like yellow or pink?
The yellow or pink Ranger? I don't know. Probably everybody loved the Pink Ranger, didn't they? He was just Mikey just said that.
I know.
Yeah.
I said, did Artie?
Hello, Kimberly.
I mean, I can't speak for Artie. I would assume.
Artie Bucco, now's your chance. Say it's not true in the chat or it's true.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
Gemma wants to know what tool are you using?
This is a miter cutter. Thank you, Jay Gonzo, who was the one who
Gonzo
turned me on to that Gancito.
And in this, I don't know what Mikey's using.
Okay, so initial goo. Thank you. You're producing the show from over there. I appreciate you, baby.
Oh, Fox, thanks a lot.
Yeah, Mikey, what's going on? That's what he's asking you now.
What are you going over there? Oh, it's null oil wash from Citadel. Just going in with it so it sits in the low parts, and then now I'm going to go over and dry brush it so it gets the high parts or the brightest. The best and the brightest.
I fucked up.
I gotta wait.
I cut all these sticks opposite instead of the same. What a dipshit. You dummy. You are such a...
What a dumbass.
Moron.
He's a dumbass.
He's such an idiot.
Yeah. Tony, you're a fucking idiot. Yeah.
You're a real dummy. Okay, let's try this again.
Same thing, Tony. Same thing. Spandex.
Yeah, for real.
Are you diluting it or are you using it straight out of the bottle?
Initial Goose is saying, are you diluting it or using it straight out of the bottle?
That bottle has already been diluted because it got low enough where I could dump some thinner into it. So it's pre-diluted.
I can't believe I was able to salvage these pieces. Tell me I'm good, man.
You're so smart.
I just did that right there. I can't believe I did that.
I made my stream.
What are you going to do?
Pools.
You're playing pools? We're playing pools. We're playing pools today. Okay. All right. Let's glue.
Let's glue it.
Be proud of me. There's liquid at the bottom of the ramen when I'm done.
I am proud of you, lady.
Me too.
That means you ate all the actual food in the ramen thing? My wife, she eats soup. She just drinks the water and leaves all the shit. There's still a lot of stuff there. There's a lot there. I don't want to hear it. Okay, thank you.
Doesn't sound like Fox is going to be getting any dessert.
No, she can't eat her pudding if she doesn't eat her meat.
That's right. Some limey bastards taught us that.
Okay. I like how you're reacting 30 seconds later because she's watching the stream. So she's she's hearing it 30 seconds later and then she's laughing. Yeah. What did Bear 11 say there? Tony, I'm using the advice that you gave me yesterday right now, and it's working great. Oh, thank you, bud. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad. I'm glad I could help.
Nice.
Sometimes I get nervous that my methods might not work for everybody else. And I'm glad. All right. I gotta make one more of these bitches. Yeah, I used to do this with an X-Acto knife. But then Jay Gonzo was like, there's a tool for that. I was like, what? And this makes my life so much easier. What? No, you can't have that. Absolutely not. Because, is that cup of soup empty? I want to see. Give me the soup. Give me the fucking cup.
Nope.
You got one more. Eat that. Eat what's in that cup. She wants to chase this ramen cup with a fucking airhead. Like, are you nuts?
I was gonna order ice cream.
You were gonna order what? Frozen yolks?
Whoa. Hold on.
Hold
the phone.
Okay.
Wait, is it too late?
It might be. What time is it? It's 8:30. I don't know what time they close. Good old Sweet Frog.
Sweet Frog.
Did you say good old Sweet Frog?
Good old Sweet Frog. That's the name of the place.
Good old Sweet Frog. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna eat a little bit of the Sweet Frog, yeah, because they're gonna make a little bit of that frozen yogurt, yeah, that we like. I guess that's our place, yeah.
One of our places.
Yeah, I like that. I like that other ice cream place because it's got the Italian ices.
Italian ices.
Look, it's done now.
Yeah, there's an ice cream place by us that serves like homemade Italian ices. I like the cherry one because it actually has cherries in it and shit like that. It's very good.
Oh, that's so gross. Cherry?
You know what, bitch? I'm sick and tired of you.
Here.
Don't get that crap away from me.
It's cherry.
You're gonna throw airheads at me. It's the worst candy ever.
What?
It is.
No, it's not.
Oh, come on now. Swedish fish exist.
You don't like Swedish fish?
Swedish fish are trash. They're Swedish.
They're trash. Swedish fish is just dog shit.
Swedish fish is the runoff from candies that are worth a goddamn. Put into a fucking fish-shaped mold.
What's up, Gaines? It's good to see you, bud. Yeah, Reed, I think it is. I'm not sure. It's on 9W, the ice cream place we go to.
That sounds good. That sounds really good.
Tony, can that little Joy toy figure fit into that crab mech? I think so.
Whoa, that's what person.
I can see. Let me see. They left him inside there. And the Sonic the Hedgehog is very small. But I would say so for sure. So here's the little guy from the Joy Toy mech right there. This is that crab. Did you see this thing?
Oh, that thing's cool, yeah.
My mic unplugged. I'm sorry. But I think it will. Should. So, where is that little dude? Where is that little dude? Where is that little
dude?
Where's that little brother, dude? I'm gonna sit you in that chair, dude. And you're now in that chair, brother. Yeah, he fits in there, no problem. He fits in there. So if you're into that small scale, this thing is pretty sick, by the way. Menjoza, great recommendation. I got to be quite honest with you. I'm gonna paint this thing up on one of the freshly baked props soon, and I'm gonna get you. I'll get you.
You gotta get you.
Why do you need a robot crab? I don't know.
Someday, when the machines take over, you'll be happy to have a robot crab.
Yeah, I'm not here to answer those kinds of questions. I'm just telling you that it looks pretty cool. Just framing up my windows. Just pop this in. Everyone needs a robot crab. It's a video game boss staple. That's very true. I'm good with it. I like it. It's a pretty good toy. And not bad for the price. I think it was, what was it, $12, right, Menjoza? Ask Megatron why Robo.
No.
Oh, nice. Okay. Set them up over there. Set it up over there.
Can you just tell me which ones I put the stickers on?
What, for today? For today? The second one. The first and second one. The fourth one. And the fifth one.
Not the middle?
Not yet. So
Oh, I did do good at Target today, though.
Oh, well, let's see it, pal.
So, Target has a sale going on right now that's 25% off a toy.
Okay.
And they already had these marked down from whatever 50 down to like 41. So I got this for 26.
Oh, wow.
Pretty good. They had several of them, so I don't know how these were already marked down.
Yeah.
But $26 I can get behind.
Yeah.
Then I used my my company account to get this for 25.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
So.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
That's awesome. Fine, dude.
So I was excited about that. So Ross got nothing today, but Target I scored.
Dude, listen, hey, at least it wasn't a total loss, right? Target.
No. And I had some Chick-fil-A, which was always a win.
Oh, you son of a bitch. My wife passes Chick-fil-A. My wife passes Chick-fil-A every single day when she does her thing or does her job.
Uh-huh.
Every day I say, go stop for nuggets.
Stop for nuggets.
Stop for some nuggets. Don't worry. Just if you don't eat them, you just bring them home to me.
Well, I guess soon you'll be driving by a Chick-fil-A.
Soon I will be doing, soon I will be going like, I think I'm going to get some Gase.
I better get some chicky nuggies.
Get some Gase, maybe some nuggies.
Get some nuggies for the road, eh?
They're going to be like, you again, dude?
Yeah, give me the road nuggies.
Like, you know what I'm here for. Don't ask questions.
You know goddamn well what I want. Just have it ordered.
Don't ask questions. Just give me the nuggies.
Listen, Junior, this goes better if you just play the game, okay?
We keep doing this dance every time I walk in here, but you know what I want.
You got to get tired of playing dumb. You know exactly what I want.
Yeah. You say, welcome to Chick-fil-A. What can I get you? And every time I say, nuggies.
Nuggies.
Just
Polynesian sauce. Do it.
Have you ever eaten at Wingstop?
Reluctantly, a couple of times, yeah.
Not a bad spot if you're in a pickle.
Yeah,
Like
if you're
in a bind.
if you're in a pinch, it's okay.
Yeah.
If there's options, no.
That's
Personally,
funny.
that's me personally.
Yeah, no, I get it. It will fuck you up. No, it will fuck you up. I want that dog. Bear 11 Charlie says. I guess he's talking about your Law and Order figure.
Can I pet that dog?
I pet that dog.
Can I pet that dog?
That's become a thing in this house too. Felix and my wife. Can I pet that dog?
You guys ever do the what are those?
No, thank God. Felix does this. He goes, if you say something like, "Hey, can you grab me that cookie?" or "Can you grab me that remote?" Remote this. Yeah, that's like
sassy bitch.
That's irritating. Yeah, it's like, okay, you fuck.
Hey, why don't you put an egg in your shoe and beat it? Get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on with this? How come this ain't lining up the way it should? Right, that goes there. Does this go there? Oh, that's short as shit. What the fuck? I want the French toast. I don't want there to be no gaps.
Mind the gaps.
Thank you.
That was a good sounding cut there.
That was a good clip, right? You like saw that?
It was. That was a good ASMR clipping sound.
Hey, Macanita's in the house. What's up, dude? What's up, brother? It's good to have you in the house, dude.
Thanks for stopping by, brother.
Aren't you smoking the nuggies? Technically, I'm about to. That's very true, brother.
Oh, put the nuggies in the grinder.
How long is that sale going on at Target for $26 or whatever?
I don't know. I didn't even know about it until I was looking, and it was right there by the toys.
Holy shit!
And I was like, I swear they were like last week they were doing the spend 50 get 10 off, and
yeah,
which I didn't do anything for that one because I was like, nah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I might have to send you some $26. But I don't think that I didn't see that Law and Order by us. Hey, Crispin's in the house. What's up? What's up, dude? If it's of course still 26,000. If it's not 26,000, don't worry about it.
How about no?
Close them in, huh? All right, so there you go. My frames. My frames. My frames.
No. No.
All right, I framed both sides. There's a thicker wood on the outside of the window. I figure you would use like a 2x4. It's supposed to look like a hut in the desert. So it's made out of like clay and shit like that.
Oh, like an adobe.
Yeah. So to me, this would be like someone put like just 2x4s as like window frames, just to frame out the windows.
Okay.
But I'm gonna beat them up with a wire brush so they look old, much older. And then of course I'm gonna hit it with Vanish. Hit it with the wood Vanish.
You gotta coat it with the Vanish.
Mikey is still working on his cross country.
Cross country, yeah.
And I am working on a diorama that I will be giving away in November. Yes, this is the part of the challenge. The
Submit your pictures, you sons of bitches.
Yeah.
That looks so good.
It looks good? Bitch, thanks. I appreciate you.
Bitch.
Thanks, bitch. Bitch. Thanks. I said that to Felix one time. I said, get you a wife that you could just call bitch to. And she's all right with it. Bitch.
Not only all right with it, she encourages it.
She encourages it. What the hell was that? Is that what I thought that was? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. The fucks.
Beginning of the pain freak show.
So these are good. Now I might as well frame out this part. See, this is the front of it. If anybody is wondering. If you're wondering why the door frame is white, is because I sanded the back, so there was a lot of dust. So I gotta clean it off. Tony is that's fun. That's good. Bear 11. Tony is making an Afghan mansion. Yeah, yo. Yeah, see, just dust. But I'm gonna frame out these windows on this side and the door.
If it's Afghan, you'll have to put some mortar shells in it.
Ooh, that can be arranged.
Ooh.
Well, now, if that's what you people want, then that's what I'll do. All right, so I don't know if I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use the thicker stuff for over here for the door frame, and then the thin stuff over here. Now, I don't like that it's going to sit on an angle because of how fucked up this is. That's not going to be bad. That won't be bad. But these sides are going to suck balls. Might have to really sand them down. This one's not bad. Yeah, so. I'll just try to glue it straight, and then I'll fill it with hot glue. I mean, where's my pencil? Where'd my pencil go? That fucking pencil go?
Give me that goddamn pencil.
Mikey, have ever done any Dead President characters from the movie?
What movie?
Dead Presidents, I assume.
I've never seen that movie. What is that movie?
Isn't that the movie where they rob the bank? And they wear like the black and white face paint?
Huh.
I think that's the movie. Dead Presidents.
I don't know that.
Yeah, it's about a bank robbery. Now tell me if I'm wrong. I think that's the movie you are referring to. I assume that's the movie he's referring to.
Well, Gun Bunny, in Point Break they use the president masks, but I don't think anybody's called the Dead Presidents.
Yeah. Like I said, there's just a movie called Dead Presidents that I remember as a kid.
In that movie, I think all of those presidents were alive at that time.
It wasn't the one of them wearing a Reagan.
Yeah.
They were wearing a Reagan mask.
Reagan, Carter, Nixon.
Yeah.
Was the fourth one. I don't think it was Ford. LBJ. It was LBJ.
Okay. Lyndon B. Johnson.
Had to access my my hat rack.
That's right. You had to look deep into that bad boy.
I'd flip through my Rolodex of worthless knowledge.
Using hot glue. Hopefully this hot glue holds. It's not going to give me any fucking issues.
I swear to God, hot glue if you fail him.
That's your home. Going to your home.
You're too good for your home.
Ken is still having problems with YouTube here. Look. YouTube is still mucking up. I'll catch the replay, guys, assuming this post is seen. Damn you, Google. Oh, damn.
Wow. What the hell are they doing?
Is cross country a commission?
He is. Yes, he is. He specifically wanted version 2.
He specifically asked for this version, ladies and gents.
He did. Hey, give me that second version. I was like, yep, you got it, buddy.
Yo, version 2, will you? What's wrong with you?
Hey. Hey, don't muck around, okay? Give me the version 2, huh?
Don't make me ask again.
But, they're working on a time capsule. But, working on a time capsule.
That's the Schmitty episode, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah, I was like, they each individually start to hate him again.
Yeah.
Like in Charlie's
They threw him out of a car. Like
Yeah.
that was how they broke up with him.
I love that was when Frank goes, "Tell people we pushed you," as they drive away.
Oh, Frank.
Jesus. Dokie.
Hey, what are you doing? Get on. Jeez.
All right. Like I can see Rambo hiding out in his building, his last stand. You know, he's got his trick arrows. Nothing is over. He says, "I want a Frank Armitage and some blue aliens for my John Nada figure."
What the hell does that mean?
Who's John Nada? Is that from a movie, I assume?
And some blue aliens. I don't know what any of that is.
Which type of paint do you use to get skin tones? Danny Olivia asks.
I almost always start with Kislev Flesh for the Caucasian brothers. From there, I'll usually do, for example, this head. This is Citadel Kislev Flesh, and then this Seraphim Sepia. I thin out and I cover it so it sits into the recesses and the low spots. Then I'll go back over with the Kislev Flesh and dry brush it. And then if I want to change the tone from there, I use dry pastel shavings to change the pigment. And that's my method. Oh, it's from They Live. They Live. That's where the
John Nada. I knew that his name sounded familiar.
I don't think I've ever watched They Live. I know about it, but I don't think I've ever watched
Really?
it. No.
A lot of people.
There was no wrestling at all in my house, so
they really glorify that movie. It's good. But I never was like, oh, this is amazing. This movie.
Yeah, never watched it.
Roddy Piper thought that was his ticket, though. He looked at Vince McMahon and he was like, "I'm never coming back. I'm a movie star." And then, like a year later, he's like, "So
eat it all the way."
Yeah. So didn't work out. I was wondering if I could come back.
So you already filled the position, or
I thought you quit. You thought I was serious?
You that?
I can't believe you thought I was serious.
He's hitting with the Costanza.
One of the funniest episodes is when he has sex with the cleaning lady. It's coming to my attention But you had sex.
Like the first day too. Like
yeah, but the clean lady on your desk, and he goes, "Was that wrong? Should I not have done that? Because if someone would have told me that that's against the rules, I would have." He's like, "I want you out by the end of the day." Well, you don't have to say it all mean.
Oh, George.
A cashmere sweater.
You know, it had the little dot on it, little red dot.
Yeah. What's this red dot? I've been real sick. All I see is dots. Has it ever happened to you? You buy something, you take it home, and you realize that it's got like a mark or some shit on it?
Yes,
You're like, oh shit. No
Sometimes
wonder.
I forget that there's reasons why stuff goes to Ross and stuff.
And goes on sale. Yeah,
yeah, like I just forget about it. Oh fuck, dude, this thing's great, and I get it home and I'm like, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
You're a big dumb idiot. I also don't like trying things on. Me
neither. Yeah.
At stores.
Too vulnerable. I don't like taking my pants off.
I got no problems not having pants on in public. That's definitely not my jam. But
that's funny.
Kidding.
I'll take my pants off right now.
Oh, you think I won't? You calling me a liar? You want to see nuts? Let's see nuts.
I'll bear it all right now.
Yeah.
Where's my lovely wife? There she is.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady?
So I will add another coat of spackle at some point to give more like texture.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to get these frames on now, so that when I do add a next coat, I could kind of stick it into the gaps that are here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's right. My wife will tell you that I fill gaps quite nicely, don't I?
Whoa!
She hasn't heard it yet, but I'm waiting for 30 seconds when she does.
Oh, yeah, she will. She'll have something to say about it.
Oh, I said, my wife will tell you I fill gaps quite nicely, don't I? Yeah, you shake that head. Very snug and tight. Thank you. Oh, you're the best. You know that? Very snug and tight. Is it the sewer dio, Crispin? He's saying you see the dio that's coming out from ramen.
Oh, that's my elbow.
Oh wow, nice.
I saw the sewer dio at Joe Fest. He had it set up.
Okay. It was big though, right? It's massive.
I crop dusted it when I walked by.
You were like, "That's mine."
Now it smells authentic.
That one belongs to me now. Thanks, Ace.
Hey, you got that sewer dio that smells like shit? Oh, this dio fucking stinks. You sure you want to pack that up?
You sure you want to take that back with you? I don't know if it's gonna get through customs now.
I don't know. It smells sus, dog.
That's funny. $300. That's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It is massive. I mean, a couple of people have have reviewed it, right? I think.
Oh, I would think so by now. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I mean this with all due respect to Ace, but I'll just make my own.
Yeah, for you, you're definitely not the clientele.
Not the target demo.
Right.
Yeah. Who was I talking to? They wanted to make a sewer dio. I think it was yesterday. I made 2 of them already. It all depends on what you want.
I heard you talking about that. You said you threw one of them away and you gave one to Woody.
Yeah. So Woody was over here. He was like, I was going to get rid of it. And he was like, I'll take that shit. And I was like, okay. And I just gave it to him. I said, here you go, bud. I think he uses it sometimes when he like poses his figures and shit like that. So I guess it's a good little backdrop. But like the tunnel was just a sono tube that I just wired. Like I put wires and pipes inside of it and shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's not that hard. You just got to have patience. I think a lot of this is just patience, you know.
But that's the part most people don't.
They don't give a shit. They don't want. They don't have it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like all of this stuff is a skill that you can build, you know, but you have to be willing to put the time into it
To learn it. Yeah.
And starting in your 30s, 40s, and 50s.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck in your ways. You don't want to learn no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, like, you know, a lot of us have been painting and doing stuff for years, and this was just kind of pivoting and not a whole new skill, you know?
Yeah.
A whole new skill.
That was beautiful.
Real musical number tonight.
Yeah, that was absolutely beautiful.
I've been called the songbird of my generation by people that have heard me.
Yeah. That good.
That good.
Yeah, I'm that good. Because I want to sing something. If you want to get down on these hairy balls,
why don't you jump right in? It's a crotch party right up in here. It's so funny. Last time I heard, I fell on my dinosaur.
Yeah, I remember I had my first beer. Last time I heard that from my first. Oh my God! Hey Tony, what was the helicopter that you use in the Operation Protocol play motion video? It was one of those Walmart
Chat May joints.
Yeah, it was like that Walmart one with the 3 3/4. I just kind of I needed that playset for the gun for the tactical battle platform, and then I was just like, "Fuck, the helicopter comes with it. I'll just use it for this right now," because it was the only thing I had on hand because it was in Pittsburgh when I filmed that. One of the things I had to learn when doing 112 was sanding and using Dremels on joints. That's a fact, bud.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Nice, good. I'm glad you like her.
Less than 3 hours.
One, yeah.
I don't know what that means, Woody.
That's from you. He's 3 hours from you.
Oh, that's true.
Cliff, are you still here?
I would assume so.
Holla at me, dog.
Yes, that's true. Okay. This went much smoother than I thought it was going to go. Whenever I make joints and stuff like that, I always think it's going to be fucked, like a framing. When I do framing,
yeah,
I always get intimidated because I think I'm going to fuck it up. But it always then goes smooth, and I go, "What the fuck were you worried about, dipshit?"
Oh, yeah, I understand that. All right, Bear 11. This helmet, you want it to have like the arrow that the Aces has when he's on it. Is that what you're wanting? Let me know. Or do you want like the patch he has on his arm?
Oh, that door looks good. That looks crispy. Look at that. Ready? Here we go. Look at that. Huh? It's
Holy
all you get some frames. Anybody ask for a frame? Because you got one today.
Oh, Tony's a fucking optometrist. Look at those frames.
Look at them. That's right. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. And I can tell you that I did a good job here. I popped some holes in these on the back of this diorama when I was putting the metal hinges on the outside for the windows. So if anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I'm filling those holes with hot glue.
Oh
Just so I don't have to worry about it.
He is filling holes, ladies and gentlemen.
And then, like I said, then I'm going to cover it again in spackle. So it's going to cover it all. So I'm not worried.
Your style, dude.
Are you doing inside too? Yes. It's going to be it's going to be like a dollhouse. So I'm going to have two walls, two sides, a roof, and a front. If whoever wins this wants a floor added, we can discuss that after the fact. But all you have to do is win the contest, and you could get a chance to win this.
Oh my god.
That would be massive, no?
That's like the size of the freaking flag.
I mean, I'm
huge
sure.
Fish. Steve's 3D toys. He makes one. I know he has.
Yeah.
He had it at DFW 2 years ago.
That's sick.
It was huge.
It was huge. It was huge.
Tremendously large. Huge ship.
It's massive. So I am liking how this came out. I got the shutters over behind me on the table over there. But I'm digging this, man. I'm digging this, brother. There's a part of me that doesn't want to give this away. I'm not going to lie to you. Part of me that makes me want to go, it's my precious.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. Look at that. Now, like I said, I'm going to do texturing on the back. And like I said, it'll look more like a dollhouse. So you could flip it around. You could shoot from the inside if you want. I might even give you some accessories like make like a wooden table and shit like that.
Floor one separately.
Floor one separately. That's a fact. Well, you know what it was, Woody? It was either I was deciding on either a floor or a roof. And I just felt like a roof you can then put figures on top of. So maybe they're like guarding the building. And whereas a floor is if you just put it wherever you want, you could have the floor there, or you just make it separately or get it separately.
I like reading it like it was the QVC.
Yeah. Like, floor one separately.
Front walls, roof, floor sold separately.
Floor sold separately. Figures not included. Okay. It gets very messy. Does it get very messy on your desk?
Oh my god.
Yeah, right. I think, Jesus Christ.
Ridiculous.
Dude. It's like, what the hell are you doing, dude? You got so much scrap. Tony Stark built this in a cave with some scraps. All right. I'm going to keep my scrap wood. We're going to burn it. I'm going to make a little campfire.
Never throw out scraps, kid.
Yeah. You never throw a bonk in. Ever. I have this old used gift card that I clean my table with. It gets all the little.
Oh, you do it Coke style.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
clean off your desk Scarface style.
Yeah. All right, so everything's framed. That's good. Okie dokie. I have a little jar that I fill and then I dump it in the garbage. You all right, bud?
Yeah. Okay. I had a tickle back there.
Jesus Christ. Is the vacuum still in here, babe? All right, I'm gonna have to fucking vacuum this floor. I got fucking
freaking disaster over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute this real quick. I'll be right back. I have to vacuum.
What a stoner thing to say. I gotta vacuum. All right. Time to get some clear coats. Ooh, what a lovely tea party. Is that what it was, Woody? Is it? Eat that booty. Well, you got to do what you got to do. Nope. Something doesn't feel right with my airbrush. Press X to investigate. Some idiot didn't clean it out. What dickweed did that, I wonder?
That's very funny.
What?
Vacuum was code for
eat ass.
My wife said I wish. She told me to make sure I told you that.
Time to vacuum it up.
Yeah, for real. This fucking beautiful psycho she is. He said, time to vacuum it up. I'm going to take you down to Pound Town. Let's go. Oh, girl, you better watch your ass.
Take you to the All Love Garden. Yo ass is on the menu. All you can eat. These breadsticks and that ass.
Huh? That was me munching on your ass.
That's a booty buffet sound.
Yeah. Get it while the getting's good. Ring the bell. Bing, 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 bing.
I'm going to need a doggy bag. I didn't finish all this ass.
You better watch your ass or I'll eat it.
That's great, Woody. You watch your ass or I'll eat it.
Well, I appreciate you for letting me work on the diode tonight, bud. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
So I just wanted to get that framed.
Stuff done.
Yeah, I just wanted to get those framed up so that way next week when I get to work, I can basically finish up with the spackling and adding the magnets. The roof, I'm thinking about so for the roof, I'm thinking about adding getting square dowel sticks and making what would those be called? Like the supports across the ceiling, just to give it like a small level of detail.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like make trusts.
Yeah. And maybe like have it in place. So if you want to hang things from it, you can. Like if you want to hang a figure, maybe they're stringing up a figure and interrogating them there, or things like that. You can do that. Jay Gonzo found a lot of dollhouse shit at Michael's. He was sending me pictures of some of the stuff that he found there. And they got more than that. They got more than just that one battery operated light that I found. But they didn't have the other ones that he found. So I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna go to other Michael's and look. Who, the guys play Steve? I believe that. Barry Levon Where did you $240 worth of pudding? That goes to show how ass that division is. Oh, they're talking about football. You guys are talking about somebody said the Pats are in first place.
Oh, fuck the Pats.
Jesus Christ. What'd you say, baby, about Blue's Clues and depression? Maybe that's why he's blue. Because he's depressed. Lunchbox Killer's in the house. What's up, bud? Mikey, what's the longest time you've worked on One Piece hourly?
Oh, God. That was Lieutenant Falcon, because that was like 25 or 26 hours of paint. Doing all that camo.
Goodness me.
Yeah.
Once you get into a workflow, though, the time flies. Do you feel like you're like, oh Jesus?
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, that was over a couple of weeks because I got the day job and such. Yeah, and then weekends that you lose track of time. The next thing you know, it's fucking 4 or 5 in the goddamn morning.
Yeah.
Which means half of the next day is completely fucking shot. Oh, that's it.
I've lost many hours.
Better.
I lost many hours to doing shit. But like I said, you don't account for the time. Like I'm not thinking like I put like when someone says to me like how much time did you put into this diorama, I always go, I don't know, because I didn't really factor in all that.
I wasn't clocking in.
Yeah, I wasn't timing myself. I was just doing it for the fuck of doing it.
Yeah, had I not like actually filmed the Lieutenant Falcon, like that video's on my channel.
Yeah.
Had I not filmed it, I would have no idea how much time I spent on it. But I edited that video from 26 hours of footage down to like 40 minutes.
God damn.
Which is not a small feat.
Definitely not, buddy. Definitely not.
So I was like, nobody's going to watch a 3-hour fucking video of paint. Like, that sounds fucking awful.
You'd be surprised, right?
There probably are a few, but
yeah.
I don't think that video would have like, I don't know. I think there's like close to like 6,000 views of that video.
Yeah. Fucking A. I found this coloring book at Ollie's. Did you see it? The DC Villains one?
Yeah, I looked at mine for the heroes, but I didn't even see that one. I did see they have a lot of trade paperbacks.
A lot of like nice looking comic books. They have a bunch of good stuff there at Ollie's in terms of coloring books too. If I find that DC Heroes one, I'm definitely jumping all over it.
Yeah, had I seen that, I'd have hollered at you and told you I got it for you. Did not see it. I didn't see many cool coloring books. I saw a Back to the Future one, which I thought was neat.
Yeah, there was a Mandalorian one there too that looked pretty good because they look like actual books. Like even this DC Villains one, it looks like a book. It doesn't like it looks like a comic book. It doesn't look like a coloring book.
Yeah.
I once had over 30 hours making a wooden rocking horse. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Well, if you go in and finish the rest of those 600 sandbags, you need to make a mortar pit. You'll have more than that in that.
Jesus Christ, I know. Dude, when I would make costumes, like I was making a barbarian costume. So I was doing all the hand sewing of the leather.
Is that the one that's on Instagram?
Yeah.
That's a
did all that by hand, and then I don't account for all the hours, but it was probably like 16 straight hours of sewing.
Sure.
To a point where my fingertips were black and blue, like they were bruised from pushing the nail through the leather and shit like that. It was rough. Yeah, because I didn't have like an actual leather sewer with the handle, the big wooden handle and shit like that. So I was just using like a big, like a heavy duty a needle that I was poking holes with an ice pick, and then feeding the cord through. So it was just a whole process. It took forever.
Yeah, you went fucking ghetto style on that one.
Yeah, it's just like well, if you were back in those days, you would, how would you sew, right?
Yep.
So He goes, no, F that. 150 sandbags is all I'm doing. Mikey, the Bob Ross, help it. Happy little painting of figs.
Just gotta add a little clear coat to his trousers.
Yeah, exactly. We're just making his pants happy by drying them off, sealing them up. I like how it's a shirtless body just as a base to hold them so you can paint the legs.
So I can paint the legs, yeah.
That's funny.
Could have picked a different one, but that would not be as funny.
Exactly.
Not be as funny.
That's funny. Oh my goodness. 10 ways to cook bread over a campfire. Have you ever cooked bread over a campfire, bro?
Negative.
No. I see so many ways. I've been like, I have a fire pit and it comes with like the little racks that go right over so you can cook on, or I go right over a fire.
Yeah.
And man, cooking hot dogs over an open fire is nothing. It just tastes so much different than if you just cook them in a pan or even on a grill.
That's true.
You know, I always wanted to cook bread over a fire though. I want to give that a shot. Like I said, I want to get a Dutch oven. I want to try that.
I went camping with a guy that was big into campfire cooking, and he made some fucking tasty stuff, man. He had one of them Dutch ovens, and while we were cooking steaks on a grate, over the open fire, he had like a fucking, what they call it, cowboy cobbler going in that Dutch oven.
Dude, this guy Cowboy Ken Rollins. I've watched cowboy cobbler, cowboy stew, biscuits and gravy, cornbread and stew or chili. I'm like, yo, man, I want to try some of this stuff. Like I was eating lunch today, and I was just thinking about like, if I had my food truck, this would be one of the meals that I would serve because I eat it all the time. And it's a Purdue chicken patty on potato bread with cheddar cheese, 2 bread and butter pickles, and some Chick-fil-A sauce. It's very good. You can do the spicy chicken too if you want a little bit of a kick. Tastes just as good.
I'd have to get some regular pickles. I don't do sweet pickles, but
of course you could have a kosher dill. We could pop a kosher dill on that bitch.
But that sounds like a tasty sandwich.
Yeah. I like the sweetness of a bread and butter pickle.
A lot of people do.
And then for dessert, I cut a croissant in half and I put jelly on it and then warmed it up in a air fryer oven.
Yeah.
Man, did that taste like a fresh pastry? Jesus. I was like, God damn, I would call this the Frenchy jelly or the jelly Frenchy.
The Frenchy jelly.
Yeah, and you just be like, yo, let me get a Frenchy jelly, Tony. It'd be a great breakfast thing. Like you could have a coffee.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, man. Look at this. What's this about? 3 POA raid. There's a Kanan coming through. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you, dude.
What the hell? How is there a 3 POA raid? Didn't it just start 20 minutes ago?
Well, it just might be me, but still.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't think it's started yet because I think there's a problem with YouTube. I really believe that.
So they just decided not to even fuck with it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Raid on Zakanan's orders. Hal Jordan's in the house. What's up, Hal Jordan?
What up, Hal?
Good to see you, dude.
What's up, brother?
Welcome, brother. It's good to have you here, dude. I didn't expect all you brothers to show up, dudes.
Pretty cool thing, dudes.
3 POA was canceled.
Oh.
Well, welcome. Welcome.
Well, I'm sorry your program got canceled. Welcome to mine.
Yeah.
Welcome
to hell. Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
Well, for you joining us, I just clear coded up this cross country trigger warning.
Nice.
And
that one's almost done, right?
Yeah, I gotta wait for him to dry so I can pivot the joints and then clear the joints. And while that's going on, I might as well clear some of these heads, yo.
Nice, bud. I framed out my diorama if anybody was wondering what I did on today's show.
He did. And it looks lovely.
Yeah. Almost like I said, I almost don't want to give it away, but you know, I committed to the bit, so I'm giving it away.
You made a promise.
Yeah. I swear. A voodoo burger. A glazed donut cut in half with a burger and an egg and some fixins. Fixins.
You
All fixins.
plan on having a lot of fixins?
Fixins. Gonna have all the fixins. We have all the fixins. That's a good donut. That's very sweet. That's a very.
I'm not into the donut thing. That sounds like a killer sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm not into the donuts.
The potato bread is kind of sweet. You could try King's Hawaiian.
That's about as sweet as I'm willing to go.
Yeah, that's as sweet as I would get with it. That's too sweet. When you have like a glazed donut, that's at that point. What are you turning your food into a dessert for? You know, save that for the dessert, I'd say.
Yeah. Just eat a frickin' donut, you jagaloon.
Yeah, if you want to stuff a donut, stuff it with Nutella. Stuff it with some cream. You know?
Stuff it with these nuts.
You could do that too if you want. It depends on what you're into. You know?
How calmly you said that.
Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, man, you can do whatever you want.
I mean, it's your donut and your balls. You do whatever you want to do, but
yeah, man.
All I'm saying is don't have that for dinner when I come over.
Yeah. Would you like some of these testy donuts? I gotta get the fuck is that? A duster. Watching Mikey paint is going to make me want to chrome out my Silver Surfer legend.
Do it.
You should, bud. Definitely should.
Do it.
Donut burger is good. Using older donuts from the morning. I was like a little bit of a stale donut because it got a little bit of crunch to it. Just out of curiosity here. Now, of course, this is do as I say, not as I do. But shouldn't you be wearing a mask?
Oh, I'm wearing a mask. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely wearing a mask. Tony, don't be ridiculous. Safety first. We over at JMK Custom Works are truly dedicated to the craft.
Yeah, we're truly dedicated to promoting safety, and you know, and
when it comes to our safety, your product comes first.
Your product comes first, yeah. Got to put it on a flat top. It's bomb. Well, I'm a stoner. Well, is that Mephisto? Yes, it is, Jetman. It's a custom. He got a couple of custom devil heads, essentially. Mephisto was one of those heads.
Yeah, Jetman. I had a customer send me some devil heads to paint up. So Mephisto is painted to match the Sabak from Black Adam, this figure. So that's why he's kind of purplish instead of his regular red. And this one, this is going on a Red Hulk Diamond Select.
That's awesome, dude.
Whoa!
That was somebody prematurely jacked.
Oh my God!
What's up, Gonzo?
She tickled my plum spot.
Jeff Morris is in the house. Your mother says Mikey's middle name is Safety. Zacada says I started doing things the JMK way. Now I can't feel my hair. Menjoza says you're using Shaolin breathing techniques over here.
Yeah, I actually hold my breath when I paint.
And I'm in the same boat as Sam Edwards. I think you're getting high off the fumes, bro. I got to get my fix somehow, man.
And then by the end of it, this is how I feel.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, it's a fact, but he is getting high on paint fumes, gets him through the day, the work days. That's a fact, bro.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hold on a second, dude.
Hold on a second there, dude.
So I guess everybody's having a problem with their internet if they cancel 3POA.
Must be.
Yeah.
Also, Army Painter is non-toxic. So
Oh, so there it is. There it is, ladies and gents.
now that's not what's in there now, but just so you know. paint my little Vichy.
I wonder what body he's putting that on.
Knowing V, probably an action force.
Action force, okay. Simon Phoenix. But are those your heads or they belong to somebody?
They don't belong to anybody right now.
How much are those heads? You got to talk to me off stream then. Might want me a fucking Simon Phoenix head. Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Zakana. I appreciate you. Hopefully everything's okay.
Oh, shit. That sucks.
Yeah, something happened. It was an emergency.
Hardball.
Yeah, man. I want one of those Simon Phoenix heads.
All right.
I'm thinking, would that head look good on a heavy duty? Or is heavy duty too big?
It might be too small for heavy duty, but okay. I don't know. I'd have to. I don't have that body yet, so I can't test that.
All right.
How big is he compared to Roadblock, Sergeant Slaughter?
But he's about the same size.
Okay, so if it looks weird on those, it'll probably look weird on that.
Yeah.
All right, that I can look at.
I might. Well, who would be a good figure? Not Sergeant Stalker.
Oh, Big Lob.
Big Lob.
Dude, that'd be perfect. Like that would actually work with Big Lob.
But he's 7 feet tall. Big Lob, isn't he like mad tall?
It does look like a tall figure, yeah.
Yeah, I think Woody said he's like 7 inches tall.
Damn, I didn't know he was that tall. He's pretty tall in the comics, but they pair him with Tunnel Rat too. So
Blade, ooh, that's a good one. A Marvel Legends Blade, I have one.
Shit, yeah,
it's brilliant.
Oh, Bunny?
Money coming up clutch, bud. You got to have that classic. What do you have? Those overalls and the orange shirt. That's what I remember from Demolition Man when he came out in the future.
Yep.
Mikey says that as his eyes glaze over and get that look again, next thing you know, he wakes up naked in the wild.
As long as I still got my pants on.
I just said what's up to the both of you without realizing I didn't leave the other room on my phone. What's up, Mac? Let's see, bud.
What's up, buddy?
Now I know who to send my rigs and Murtaugh heads to for paint when I find them for the classified cop bodies. Hal Jordan says.
Oh, I just ordered 3D files of rigs and Murtaugh. Dad's printing them up for me.
Right, there you go, Hal Jordan. So you don't have to go looking for them because Mikey found them for you.
There's another guy that has some on Etsy. That honestly, I like his sculpt a little better. But you can look at it for yourself. It's Daisho, Daisho. He's in England. His head sculpts are around $15 a piece. And then there's, international shipping. But his rigs is fantastic. He's even got a cigarette. I really like it, but I couldn't find a 3D file of whatever he's using. There's still
a
couple of files I'm looking for, and I haven't been able to find them.
Now I need to watch Demolition Man. It's a great film. Great film.
Great record.
Great record. Yeah.
Great record.
You remember those clubs? Of course I remember them.
Cool city, booked him.
The leader of the Beatles.
Paul McCartney, the leader of the Beatles.
I'm just trying to get more songs on the album.
Lou got a song about an octopus. Yeah, you all the quiet ones, so why don't you try to shut the fuck up?
Yeah, you're lucky we'll still let you play drums. I think there's a rift happening between the Beatles.
All right. You want to drop acid with the Beatles.
Yeah, I have a new mantra, everybody. It's Paul's a big fat cunt.
Paul's a big fat cunt.
It sounds like a certain gnome. Don't you dare.
I mean, you're not wrong, Zakainen.
Zakainen! You will never get rid of me, for I am everlasting.
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 Oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever bought.
Yeah, Hal, check him out. Thank you, Zach, for putting that link in there. He has some really good heads. I haven't been able to find a good Michael B. Jordan, but whatever file he has is very nice.
For what? What do you need Michael B. Jordan for?
That's what I like to use a young stalker when I do the LERP team, the Vietnam LERP team.
Okay. Hardcore Henry. I don't know any of this stuff, dude. I know this.
I never watched that movie.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is, Menjosa. Dude, just watch Michael B. Jordan in Sinners tonight. Fucking love that movie.
I want to watch that. Looks good.
That's where they're in like a nightclub or whatever, and the vampires want to come in. Right, or some shit.
Something like that, but it takes place in like the 30s.
Yeah.
It's like Dusk Till Dawn, but 30s.
Sinners was the shit, old Nasty says.
Okay. Yeah, I heard nothing but good things about that movie.
Is Hardcore Henry the one that's in first person?
That's what I thought, yeah. I thought that was the first person
movie,
shooter
right?
movie.
Yeah.
Whoa, nice shooter.
Yeah, okay, it is the first person movie. Yep.
Okay.
But then, like, some people got sick from that movie because of like vertigo and shit like that.
It moves really fast or something. I think.
Yeah, they're like, "Yo, dude, what is going on in this fucking film?" This Hardcore Henry, he's really hardcore.
He's really hardcore, dude.
I like that. I like a Michael Clark Duncan head for a John Coffey 112 figure. Jetman asks, that would be cool.
Okay.
Hello, boss. Is that the one you're talking about? The Great Green Mile, right?
I get real tired, boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen a Michael Clark Duncan head.
They don't make one for the Kingpin for the Daredevil? I'm shocked.
I mean, if they did, that would have been like Toy Biz, and that head would look like dog shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that movie came out like 2002.
Yeah, that's true.
But he's been in all kinds of stuff. I can't believe nobody makes his head 3D.
Yeah,
that would look cool on a fucking on a heavy duty body.
Like I said, I'm even though the movie sucked, I was shocked that no one made his head for like a Kingpin body, so you could customize it. Especially that video game one that's in the black suit.
That'd be awesome.
Dude,
you could put that head on that Tombstone body. And that'd be a dope Kingpin.
That would be.
A fit Kingpin.
Yeah, that would be very good.
Kind of against the character, but I loved Michael Clark Duncan's Kingpin.
That's Kingpin before he started eating sandwiches, before he found hoagies.
Yeah. Before Vanessa.
Yeah, before he discovered Cat's Deli. He's like, wait a minute.
Before Vanessa started cooking fettuccine, I was a fit man.
That bitch puts cheese on everything.
Parmigiano, Asiago.
Oh my god. Since Marvel isn't making a new Blade movie, Sinners got approved by Marvel Studios to use costumes from the Blade movie in Sinners because they are so smart at business. Is that true, Dan Alton?
How the fuck did they do that?
What costumes did Blade would if it's from the 30s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially for Sin City. Mendoza says, I cried at the end of The Green Mile, Chapman did. That's a very sad movie, bud.
Yeah, well, that's,
Triple D uses his member chat for you. Can't wait to get that great head, Mikey.
Aw.
I think he means heads. He doesn't want great head from Mikey. He just wants the heads that Mikey's
He
paying.
probably does. That sick bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick.
Context.
Sick man.
Context. Kaiju Kitty's in the house. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you.
What a kaiju.
Daredevil Dave says, I can't wait to get that great head, Mikey. And I said he wants Mikey's heads that Mikey's painting. He doesn't want head from Mikey. I have the same body as Kingpin, but not the money, power, or strength.
Well, no. You got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Heads.
Somewhere,
there it is.
Okay, head.
Oh, my God. That's good stuff right there.
Heads and helmet bubbles. And this bag of shit.
That's all going to Daredevil Dave?
Yeah. This is what he bought from Pops. And two bubbles, which I have there over here.
That's awesome.
So, in this cube here. All right.
Picked up my second police officer and mustard and ketchup from Walmart and Target, bud, today. Mustard and ketchup is
the Divers.
The Divers. That's what I thought it was. Okay. I'm still looking for that.
I have not seen those.
Yeah, I'm looking for the Divers, Law and Order, and Budo. Those are the only ones I really want right now.
Budo, I know. I pre-ordered. I will get those at Brute Squad. We'll get those in eventually, and I'll have those. The other ones, I didn't pre-order them because it wasn't an issue. A cop I would like, but
thank you, Jay Gonzo. Divers are on Target. Appreciate you. Yes, Blade had a ton of production made. The same costume designer worked on both movies. Since Marvel isn't making Blade, she asked to use what she made for. Oh, wow. So they're not making Blade at all, huh? That sucks.
Well, I hope they do. I mean, I didn't care for their casting, but
yeah,
I hope they still make it. I love Blade's story. I mean, they have just about everybody to do a Marvel Knights, and that would be very cool.
Yeah,
I would love to see a Marvel Knights, even if it's just like the original comic book where there's just a few of them.
Okay, so the Blade movie was supposed to span multiple decades, but the story was shit. That makes sense.
It's a Marvel project.
Yeah. That makes sense. Although he was cool in Marvel Zombies because he was Moon Knight Blade, which was cool.
That is cool. That's a cool hybrid.
Yeah, that was cool.
Werewolves and vampires.
Yeah. I actually found them both in store. Gonzo, you could have blew me over with a feather. Oh, so he was like in shock. He's like, "Oh my goodness, they're here." That happened. Like I said, that happened at Ollie's when I found the Halo jumper.
Well, I did get this Crossbones figure. I think it's going to be gung ho.
Dude, that looks good, dude.
I put those on it. But otherwise, that's the figure.
Yeah.
And then that's a Leatherneck's cap.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I might paint this up a little bit, and it's going to be my gung ho.
I would prefer that because as cool as it is to have he's got no shirt on with the Marine tattoo on his chest.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I would like to see him kind of like this, like ready to.
This is pretty much how my dad made the custom when I was a kid with the 12-inch stuff.
Okay.
He had a Marines t-shirt that was black, and he had blue camo pants.
Okay.
And then he had a cool vest. He wore the hat, and he had a saw that he put a grenade launcher on. So that's what I did here. This is really stupid, but this was cool when I was a kid, so that's why that's why he has that. It's because that's. But Zakanen said this dude was all gummy, and he's really good. I don't have an issue with him. They are a little gummier when they do pinned joints. So
Yeah.
there's a little bit of movement, but
he's the one that came with the chick with the gold face, right?
Yeah, Johnny, the guy that runs Brew Squad, he wanted her, and I was like, I'll buy him. I'll buy Crossbones off you, and he's like, done.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a great use of that figure, though.
He's a good figure, and he's huge.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, he's beefy.
He's got the new Major Blood here.
That's pretty good. That works for me. If you didn't have a gung ho, that's a perfect fucking replacement.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him.
Oh yeah, I don't think I had that guy. I don't think I got that 2-pack crossbow.
Here next to Ben Shapiro, you know.
That's ridiculous. That's so funny. You have that figure.
That's what happens when you have bodies and heads just laying around.
Yeah.
Him next to Kurt Russell.
That's a great Kurt Russell figure, by the way.
Thank you.
Great use of Duster.
I think so. Modern Kurt Russell.
Yeah. See, now that body you had for Ben, I'm sorry, but I just hit the microphone. The body you had for Ben Shapiro, I would have used that for Hannibal, like with that jacket, because that's the kind of jacket he wore.
This would be a good body for Hannibal. He's really lean. This is a really thin.
I'm telling you the figure that the jacket came on, that alien dude from Secret Invasion, right? That's where that's from.
No, that's a different jacket, dude.
Because that body I would have used for Hannibal. Like I wouldn't use an Action Force body because he's got to have that. He's got to have that classic tan jacket that he always has on. Hey, Larry Menchacha's in the house. What's up, bud?
Menchaca.
Sludge Viper. The gung ho reminds me of his Resolute design. Very true.
Yeah.
I hear people saying they have problems with their crankcase. Mine came out really good with no problems. Now that damn car is another story. I assume that's the All-Striker, right?
This one.
That one, yes. That one makes
it is the same jacket. I'll be damned. Yeah, same jacket. Yeah.
I'm just surprised that one he didn't use that for Hannibal. I would use that for Hannibal.
This would be a very good Hannibal. You got to figure out a neck, but I guess you could use a classified neck.
Yeah.
Probably tunnel rat or something small.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good use of that one. You know, you could probably even use one of the tracksuit guys.
I would use that for face.
Painted, that could be one of the jackets.
Yeah, no, I would use that for face.
Face would be good, yeah.
I would use a tracksuit for face. I would use that dude for Hannibal. That Peter Parker that you showed with the leather jacket's perfect for Murdoch.
Yeah, that one is really good.
And
actually, I bought that one. That Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about doing Beverly Hills Cop.
That would be a great fucking buck for that.
Yeah.
That's brilliant, dude.
That was why I got Peter Parker originally.
Yeah, no, because that's pretty much what Axel Foley weighed. Just got to make the Detroit jacket.
Just got to make it a Lions jacket.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be a great custom. You see, my wife is eventually, because she's been busy at her job, so she's eventually going to go to these stores and check. They keep telling her to go to Walmart to check for Budo. I really want him and the Ghost Vipers.
Ghost Vipers are cool. I saw somebody post today, and it was an entire end cap.
Yeah, I saw that picture too.
I was like, how did a store manager even manage to order that many? Like most Walmarts are like cutting down. Yeah. Like you had to order like fucking 20 cases of that figure.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. The Kurt Russell figure sick.
I like my Hollywoods. You know.
Mad Max. Good old Mel Gibson.
Marion Cobretti. Jack Burton. Lee Majors.
Dude, like if I was gonna make like a shelf kind of like that, it would be my own version of the Expendables. So I would take like that updated Kurt Russell head, put it on like a body like you did stuff with, Same thing with Gibson. I make like an updated Riggs, Martin Riggs. That's sick.
Sabretooth and Wolverine.
Yeah, who'd you use for that? That's sick.
Sabretooth is Copperhead and Outback's legs, and Wolverine is Tunnel Rat's torso and Stalker's legs.
Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Who's Sabretooth head is that?
That's one I painted.
Oh, it's one you paint. Okay, that's sick.
Yeah, it's a Lieb Schreiber head.
Yeah, that looks really good.
I just painted him more blonde than he was in the movie because I love that version of Sabretooth, Lieb Schreiber's. I love that. It's one of my favorite parts of that movie.
Yeah.
But I was like, how come he's not blonde? You know, I can get by with most of the stuff, but
it was the only good part of that movie.
He was a really good part of that movie. He's fucking excellent.
That movie was terrible, wasn't it? That movie was bad. It's X-Men Origins, right?
It's mostly awful.
Yeah.
But there's parts of it that I love. It's kind of my guilty pleasure movie.
They're now available on Target. Target has a sale, $20 if you spend $90. So it's $20 off if you spend $90, I guess. Yeah, I love the vehicle. I just hate the way it was made to fit together. Oh.
What's that?
The Awe Striker?
Awe Striker?
Yeah.
I don't like the way they did the Awe Striker. I liked it when I was a kid, but the modern one, I'm just not a fan of what they did.
Yeah. I didn't get it because it's a dune buggy essentially, right? So really, yeah. So that's just I don't really care for that. I like the Jeeps. I'm waiting for that version 2 of the Vamp.
The tan one with the doors.
Yeah. It's got a missile launcher on the back, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. So
it's more like a tan Stinger than it is a Vamp.
Yeah.
The way it's kitted out.
X-Men Origins makes him throw up.
So much of it's terrible, but there are parts of it I genuinely love. Sabretooth is definitely like top of that list.
Yeah, that was a good casting choice.
And I like Gambit. I like Taylor Kitsch Gambit. I thought the whole the fight scene in the alley was really stupid.
Yeah.
Like he's using the sticks to climb the walls. Like, okay, calm down. What are you doing?
Yeah, it was a little dumb.
Yeah, when he was just the cocky guy at the table, all right, that's a good Gambit.
Yeah.
And they went too far.
I think Channing Tatum was a terrible Gambit.
I was never a fan of that.
Yeah.
Channing Tatum, why?
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, I mean, he's really into it. You know, that doesn't happen very often. So, give him a shot.
Let's see where it goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are we seeing the construction of this figure right now?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay. Origin Deadpool sucked balls. He did suck balls.
Yeah, he's fucking terrible.
So you're about to see essentially the completion of this figure.
All the way to completion.
Yeah. So good. It still blows me away that the paint dried the way it did, and it looked like a texture on the wall.
On the inside of the wall.
Yeah. So you gotta warm them up so it just pops right in.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. Edge of the seat entertainment right there. Listen.
You got it.
Seeing him put the figure together, man. Bear 11 Charlie gets to see his cross country get constructed. Like Frank.
No, this isn't Bear 11.
Oh, who is that for?
This is for Crash, who I've not seen tonight.
Crash, okay. Also 8 likes. Pretty pleased with diabetes on top. Tickle that like button. It'd be nice.
Oh.
Mikey, could you paint that crazy color dreadnought vehicle out of a Stinger?
Yeah. The what the fuck was that thing called? The Swamp Fire or something? The Sears exclusive. Did you ever see that, Tony?
I've never seen that. No.
Yeah,
Was
so
it
the
like
Dreadnought's got a repaint of a Stinger and a Cobra Fang.
Oh shit! Okay.
In Dreadnought colors, like the Swamp Skier, like
Yeah.
blue and that super like aqua foam green.
Okay. I didn't know the Dreadnoughts had like colors.
Yeah, like I said, it's like the Swamp Fire or the Swamp Skier, like what Zartan comes with,
Okay.
and a blue color.
The ground attack set.
That's it.
Oh, ground assault. I'm sorry. There. Double Dave says. That's crazy how all this stuff had names and you guys know every single name and shit like that.
Hey, you remember what WrestleManias happened?
I guess that's very true. I guess we all have it, right?
It's just a different, it's just a different subject matter, my guy.
Yeah. It's impressive. I'm not saying that it's not impressive, by the way.
Oh yeah, no,
because we know all these names. Considering it was a 40 years ago, these things came out. 30 years ago, these things were coming out.
That is true.
See, I didn't know GI Joe's popped apart like this.
Really?
No, I didn't. I thought that they had to be like the stupid Marvel Legends where you're going to crack the body apart and all that shit.
Not classifieds.
Son of a bitch. I didn't know that. What are you lubing that up?
Yep. Just a little bit of lubes in there. And actually, the Big Ben figure actually comes apart like a McFarlane.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got the washers and the arms and everything. Him, Hawk, General Hawk, and I think there's Cobra, where they have the ball sockets in the torso, which I think is a really nice. They do it way better than McFarlane does.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, so he's actually easier to take apart than some.
I just got a 3D printed sidecar for my Ram from Punk. Awesome jet.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome stuff, bud. Man, that figure already looks awesome to me. Yeah. I mean, holy shit, dude. That looks like you bought it at a store.
Yeah, my store.
Yeah, exactly. You got so much room for activities.
The bunk beds were a terrible idea. Why did you let us do that?
Look at these bunk beds. It looks like something you buy at a store. It looks so good. I can't believe how good it came out.
This is how we do it.
Hey, do you like guacamole? He goes, oh, this guy's blood everywhere.
The bunk beds were a terrible idea. Why did you let us do that?
Oh, my God. I worry about 3D printed stuff because sometimes them like at least in the bigger vehicle stuff, because when those things break, you get heartbroken. You spend so much money. Like I had the UPC from Gridiron Studios, and I went to go pick it up, and it got like the vamp fell. It just like kind of fell out of my hands, and my heart dropped. I thought the fucking thing was gonna break.
Oh God, yeah, that would be yikes. Although it seems like the 3D printed, at least their stuff, has enough flex where it doesn't just shatter into a million pieces.
Yeah, it's very true. I am just baffled that this figure just clips together with pins like the stupid Marvel Legends ones. You got to tear them apart. It's so annoying.
Heat gun, baby.
I wish all figures just kind of came apart like this because it make customizing every line so much fun, so much more fun.
It really would.
Holy shit! Here we go. Got his arm in, but he's got his arm in, guys. Look at this. Jesus. I mean, the paint apps are amazing, bud.
Thanks, man. Thanks, brother.
Well, thanks, dude. I appreciate the kind words, brother. See, to me, these are like the best. These one-of-a-kind customs. Ain't nobody else going to have this.
No.
You know?
This is a one and done.
Look at that shit. Come on, give it up for Mikey. Hold on a sec. Give me a second right here. Here you go. Amazing work, bro. I mean, no bullshit, though. All jokes aside, that's a great fucking custom.
Thank you.
Now you're but he dusted it with something?
Yeah. Try to prevent it from sticking. Oh, you know what I could do?
Everybody's giving you a round of applause, by the way.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. I'm gonna use a little mineral oil.
Oh. Dan, that's funny. There a reason why it was sticky?
Oh, it wasn't sticky. I didn't want it to stick because it's going onto his head, which is painted, and I don't want it to
pull off that paint.
Yeah, I don't want it to rub the paint or do anything like that. So,
Mama Kukovic says awesome work, by the way.
Thanks, Mom.
Look at this finishing touches, ladies and gents. I would buy that figure if they made it. You know? So, like, maybe you're sending them some ideas here, bro. Because
that would be good.
Fucking A, man. That was I like like the jean look. Like that. Like I like that look. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the combat boots and like the BDUs, but I kind of love that with the jeans and stuff. I think that looks
he looks like an operator, like a profesh.
Yeah, it's a great figure. I work on something for 3 minutes and bam, turn around and there's a figure. It's like watching Bob Ross paint. That's the third person to call you Bob Ross today, by the way.
What an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Growing up, I used to watch Bob Ross all the fucking time.
Well, what does he come when I see you digging in those accessories? Chris looks like he's ready to storm the Capitol.
Ew. You don't belong in there.
Digging those accessory bin. Got a lot of Molotov cocktails there, bud.
Got a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of cocktails.
For real, bud. Hey, Dallas James is in the house. Good evening, fellas. Good evening.
What up, Dal?
It's good to see you, dude. Jacob Reel seconded Zakanan's Bob Ross comment.
You guys are so sweet. I love you all.
Thank you all for being my friends.
Hey, thank you all for being my friend. I can't find the damn suppressor for this frickin' pistola. Oh.
Needed silenced.
Silence.
Macanita now also says, you paint like Bob Ross, bro. Accept it.
Happy little assault rifle.
Exactly. Happy little soldiers. It's a happy, happy, happy. We are going to now make his pants happy. Adding a little wear on them. Sometimes you get a little bit of wear on those jeans. No problem, Jetman. Have a great night, bud. We appreciate you for hanging out with us, dude.
Thanks, Jetman.
Take it easy, bud.
Have a good night.
And be good, my friend.
Be well.
Did you like that Phantom Rider, dude? I when I saw him, that's my Batman figure, dude.
Oh, the Carter Slade. Yeah, I did like it.
Yeah.
I was planning on pre-ordering it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get at least 2 of those.
Because I do like it very much.
Zicane has gone full Sentinel, apparently. He's got the picture, changed his picture.
Oh no. Yeah, I can't find the dang suppressor for this. He stole it.
Which one is it? Is it the square one?
No, it's not the square one. It's the one that comes with the Halo jumper.
Oh, okay.
Which I should have. I should have those because it's also airborne. It's his pistol.
Okay. Jacob's painting a picture over here. Just a happy little assault rifle right here. And maybe we'll just give him a little friend over here. Maybe a little pistol. Yeah, that's good. That is a dynamite Bob Ross, by the way. All right, don't pass blame, Zicane. And it's okay if the Sentinel comes out. You don't have to blame other people for it. There's no reason for that.
That'll be enough of that.
Yeah.
You know, when you go full Sentinel, you never go back.
I like how organized it is, though. Even though you're having trouble.
That's what's so upsetting when I can't find something. It's like,
Yeah.
this is very well organized. There is no reason you should not be able to find something.
How many of those do you have, though?
Of these? With tiny accessories, really probably just this one. Well, that's not true. This one's armbands and bracelets and such.
Okay.
Glasses, necklaces. This is one of 2 that's hands, sorted by color and manufacturer.
Goodness.
These are Marvel Legend hands, sorted by color.
Yeah.
This is melee weapons and hoses.
Oh, so you're kind of like me. We kind of sorted the same. That's how I sort it.
Backpacks.
Yeah, that's how I sort my shit.
This is real world weapons.
Okay.
And these are Hasbro / some of the goofier Valaverse and Marvel Legends weapons.
Okay.
And then these drawers are heads, hats, belts, harnesses, all of that.
Yeah, that's sick. Peter Moline asks, is an unmasked Kamakura head good for airborne?
I mean, as long as you don't want to put a helmet on it, because Kamakura has the kind of messy hair. He's got kind of big hair for a figure. Whereas Airborne's is pretty tight.
What's the simple Sentinel voice? Does I have to make more voices of Kanan? I can make them. I'll make one for the fucking Sentinel. I'll do it.
He'll do it. This is Airborne's head. So it's small, not a lot of hair.
Yeah.
So the helmet fits on it real easy. Whereas Kamakura, I don't know if it'd work very well for you. It'd look fine.
Yeah. Jacob, I just looked at that sticker. That is hilarious.
Jacob, are you telling funnies?
I'm like, you do the impression and use that with the robot voice. Oh, so what is this? What is this Sentinel voice that you do, bud? You hold it out on me? Yeah, he said, just have Mikey do the impression and use that as in the robot voice. That's what Cicada says right here.
I don't remember which one that was the simple Sentinel. Was it? Oh man, what up, Rondo?
Yeah, Rondo's in the house. What's up, Rondo? It's good to see you, bud.
Damn it, Zach. What voice is that? Is it? Oh, it's not the It's the simple Jack. You make me happy. That voice.
Simple Sentinel that you invented.
Yeah, I can't keep track of all my nonsense. I thought that's what you were doing. I invent things all the time. My brain that never turns off, you know.
He goes, what are some of those simple Jack fucking lines? He goes, I got a good brain. Doesn't he say that?
I'll see her tonight in my head movies. Paul, don't beat me.
Beat me. I like when you.
I got a good brain.
Yeah, I got
a fine brain, Jack.
Fine brain, Jack. Yeah, I like when the fucking guy, the kid is whipping him, and he goes, "Please don't hurt me." And he goes, "Are you Simple Jack?"
Misha, Ben, and Jack.
Misha, Ben, and Jack. You are Simple Jack.
We have watched your movie thousands of times.
It's the only movie we've ever seen out here. I love how even he was like, "You seen Simple Jack?"
You saw Simple Jack?
Yeah, you saw Simple Jack. He puts the other guy's teeth in his mouth.
Yeah, he's like, you should have won Oscar.
Oscar. And he goes, "Thank you."
Oh, well, there's a lot of politics.
Yeah. It's good to see it in my head movies.
In my head movies. How many sleeps before she wake up again? Oh, Jack, she sleep forever. God, it's a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
Man, thank God we got that when we got it, because it would
For
not
real.
happen today.
No, hell no. I was watching a video today about how Jack Black is a shitty actor.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. You didn't get the memo? What the fuck?
What evidence is there of the contrary?
Yeah. The guy's like, he just plays himself. And it's like, yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, the only time, like, there's been a few times where he's had like some kind of role that had like some dramatic aspect to it, and one of them is a movie in a TV show.
Which one's that?
Fuck, I can't. I think it was in The Office.
Okay.
He's like having an affair with an old woman,
That's funny.
and he actually like has some range in it. Like, how come he never? Like, does he like never like people don't ever call him like, hey, we have this drama we'd like to cast somebody funny, so it would like
Contrast, yeah.
yeah, like does that never happen to Jack Black?
No, you know he's what they call typecast.
Yeah,
No.
he may be a victim of it.
Yeah, yeah. You're the
He may be entitled to financial compensation.
Yeah. Jack Black was okay in King Kong. Yeah, he wasn't bad in King Kong. I always forget about that King Kong movie because of the other one that came out, the new ones.
The better one.
Which one would you say the better one?
The newer one.
Skull Island.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty entertaining.
I like Skull Island. I thought Skull Island was great. I'm not a fan of how Godzilla beat him. I don't like that. See, if I was booking that, I would have done it differently, bro. I would have been like, listen, Zilla, it's not your night tonight, bro. All right.
Yeah, even like, oh!
You're like, oh, like, don't politic. We politicking for. And don't light that shit up on your back because you're not going to be shooting fires here today, all right?
Yeah.
All right. No one's paying to see that. They want to see King Kong take you out.
Everybody wants to see King Kong. Not you this time. You've had your chance.
Yeah. You had your yeah. So what'd I say about that?
Yeah.
You're like you're even on the show.
Yeah. You're only here because Mothra wouldn't return phone calls.
Yeah. Ghidorah wouldn't show up. He no-showed. All right? So we had to call you in.
No-showed. You're the number 2 slot.
All right? All right? We substituted a 3-headed dragon for a 1-headed dragon. I should let him go out there. 76 King Kong is still my favorite movie. My favorite version of King Kong. Bear 11 says.
It's got a pretty hot lady, that's for sure.
The 76 King Kong?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that one. This ain't New Japan Wrestling. It's funny. F Kong, Godzilla all day, mother suckers. Menjoza says.
Mother sucker.
I don't know. I like King Kong. I like gorillas, though. Everybody knows how I feel about monkeys and gorillas. I want to make my own gorilla army.
You'll get there, baby. You'll get there.
Yeah. You'll have that gorilla army, Tony. Don't you worry. Someday you'll have it.
I believe in your gorilla army. And I think someday you're going to have it.
You're going to have that gorilla someday, Tony. Don't you worry.
Oh, and this is my this is my case of stands.
Stands, Jesus. I tend to just throw my stands right the fuck out. I throw them shits right in the tree.
This is like Marvel Legends stuff.
Jacob Reel says there's only one king of monsters, and that's Godzilla. Jesus. I mean, Godzilla is awesome. I'm not saying that.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Yeah. Gray Babe, Magilla Gorilla, and King Kong all day, baby. That's right. Let's do for lunch.
All day.
Gorilla Grodd is my favorite gorilla because he's a smart boy. He's a smarty pants.
Like smart gorillas.
Yeah. He's a
smart ape.
Yeah. I like all the Kong movies for different reasons, but I always root for Kong over Godzilla, Dan Alton says. I mean, Godzilla's badass. I was talking to Jacob yesterday about the drop kick. The drop kick with Godzilla always made me laugh to this day when he just comes at you like a missile. You can't tell me that they didn't have Japanese wrestlers in those costumes. Those were definitely Japanese wrestlers. I love Kong, but Godzilla beats him every day. Oh, come on. I don't think so. See that one scene where he jumped off the building with the axe? Now, am I crazy? That axe was made from one of the spines of Godzilla, right? That's obviously what that was. Just there was just certain things from that aspect. I just think that King Kong should have kind of won, or at least not gotten the bitched out like that, where he bows to him. Like, get out of here. Like, all right, motherfucker, you won today. You won today, but that's only today. I'm gonna get your ass.
Gonna give it to you.
Like, I'm gonna get your ass. I'm a gorilla, motherfucker. You know. Yeah. So it wasn't scales. It was scales.
I'm gonna call some hall pipe hitting motherfuckers go medieval on his ass.
Yeah. What a great figure. That's not true. Godzilla has little arms. He's got these little arms. It's like this.
He didn't originally. They're pretty long arms.
I don't know. I mean,
not the scale of a Japanese man.
If he had regular arms, then he would have been like this, right? He would have been wrestling them.
That would have been cool if he would have been able to do like all fours, like prones, you know.
And then you start running like a
yeah, that would have been freaking.
That would be sick. Yeah. We made GI Joe Classified Jungle Specialist named Monsoon. he could come with an 8-foot tall gorilla. That'd be cool. I'd be okay with that. Here's an axe made from Godzilla. Oh, wait. Here's a mech gauntlet. That's dumb. No, that's dumb. I didn't watch the last Godzilla movie.
You know what would be really cool is if instead of them doing like making up GI Joe characters, they just go with Adventure Team line and they come with animals.
I agree with that.
Come with a giant snake. Come with a big ape, a tiger.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
A crocodile. You could use Fiona again for one of them. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, no,
that would be cool.
A lion, please. Tiger, please.
Bear, maybe another bear.
Yeah. Oh my. I wouldn't mind. I would love classified hyenas, like classified action figure version of hyenas.
Hyenas would be cool.
Those you could pair with so many people, dude.
You want it for your Harleen Quinzel?
Yeah, those you could put on Joker. Joker had them too. The panda.
I'm kind of surprised that they haven't done a Harley Quinn that comes with hyenas.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
Because like in recent years, they're synonymous. Like all of the injustices and all that stuff.
Or Godzilla and Jackie Chan. That's sick. You ever see that video of Jackie Chan watching all his stunts with his daughter, and she's like, "Yo, wow, that's really cool," and he just starts bawling his eyes out because his daughter's like, "Wow, you're actually pretty awesome.
You're not a total idiot. Oh, you're not just a piece of shit. You did do stuff one time."
Yeah. All this time, Dad, I didn't think you get me, but you know what? You're pretty cool. Turns out I didn't get you.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, gung ho, that looks pretty good. Excuse me, Mr. Cross Country, can I get your picture for the paper? Oh, I gotta make it quick. I got things to do, Peter.
He sounds like Hank Hill. It's great.
Yeah, it was Hank Hill. Whoa.
Don't make me. I don't want to catch you whacking in my camper.
You're the kids have been whacking off in my tool shed.
In my tool shed. Yeah, get out of my tool shed now.
Anderson caught us whacking off in his tool shed.
Kong makes a baseball bat out of a giant tree and uses an anchor chain with a propeller. He became a threat to Godzilla. Okay, so as soon as he started making weapons, Dan Alton's saying, he was able to challenge for Godzilla's throne. Legend of a topic for 1 second. Is Seth Rollins planning all of this? No, he's actually hurt. He actually hurt his shoulder. Yeah. So
that's what you get for pretending, bitch.
Yeah. That's what happens. He faked an injury and now he got a real one. I think he got hurt one of these shows, fucked his shoulder up. So he's gonna be taking some time off probably. And they're probably they're in disarray, so they needed to quickly move along what was probably going to happen in a probably by the end of the year, if not right after WrestleMania. So they just moved up their timetable. I don't really like it because it's bipolar booking. You start a faction, and then a month later, a couple months later, they turn on the leader. They did this with Judgment Day, and they think they're going to do it again with Judgment Day, and they think it's going to be the next one, the next iteration. And I don't see that happening. I don't know. I guess I don't like the bipolar booking. So it is karma, yes. You should never fake an injury, no matter what sport you're in, even if it's fake.
Because I've never used the excuse my grandma died.
Like, because you never know.
That's why I refuse to use excuses like, when you were like a teenager, called out of work for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, my grandma died. No, dude, I don't want that fucking karma. Yeah. I don't like my grandmas. Fuck off.
If I could tell you how many times I used to say, I have to go to the eye doctor. And they say, why? Because I don't see myself coming in.
Oh!
I used to say that. They're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, man, it's not really happening. Would you hit to a certain point with jobs where you just don't give a shit no more?
That's a dangerous point.
Yeah. That's happened to me a few times.
Same.
You're just like, fuck you and this job, right? It's like, shut up.
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
Thanks. Not a fan of Seth Rollins. Bear Lemon is, I'm not a fan of the new wrestling style in general. It's too fast. Looks
like bullshit to me.
Not enough selling, not enough rest spots, and that's why they always get hurt. That's why the injuries are so much more prevalent now than they were then.
Well, that's what happens when you fight exclusively in finishing moves.
It's very true. And all you do is dives off the top rope into the outside and do the ropes.
Not that I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, but it's that listen, if someone like you doesn't really watch knows that, then that's sad. Because that means even the person who doesn't really give a shit is noticing how bad it is, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, it seems obvious, you know, I'm an outsider, but it seems obvious that
that's a great name.
Finisher moves should be used for finishing, otherwise they lose the whole appeal.
There's a reason why I call it a finish. It's supposed to end the match, not continue it for another 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, could you imagine if every time the fucking team hit the field, they just Hail Married every time?
The Stone Mandalorian Collector, which I love that name, more acrobats instead of actual wrestling moves, I feel like. So that's what it is. It's just not the same with the Attitude. The Attitude Era was not that good wrestling-wise neither, but it wasn't like that. It was just a bunch of meathead drunks and guys dealing with drug problems, fighting each other. So that's why it was mostly story. But that's what people wanted to watch. People still want to watch it. They just don't admit it. And they're trying this like MMA style version of pro wrestling, and it's just not working. It's really not working. They got to realize that the old ways still work. Oh, it definitely had its issues. Yeah. Great stories. Yeah, great stories. But it was great performers for those stories, like Stone Cold Steve Austin, who wasn't a great wrestler. I mean, he was at the beginning of his career, but at the end, when he had bum knees, he can only do so much. You know, so you have to tell stories. You have to get good at telling stories in pro wrestling, because when your body starts to betray you, but you still want to do this, that's where telling a good story comes into play, because then you don't have to overwork yourself. You could just tell the story by not beating yourself up. Hulk Hogan used to say it best, man. You can get more out of a body slam and just simply playing to the crowd than body slamming a guy 17 times just to get the same reaction. That is the greatest gimmick of all time, Mandalorian. The Undertaker is absolutely the best gimmick ever. He's so good that he spurned off multiple spin-off gimmicks like Kane and Paul Bearer. That's how strong the Undertaker gimmick was. And of course, every single monster that they brought into the company, that was your guy to fight, was the Undertaker. So he was a very good gimmick character. It wasn't until 2003, well, when he becomes 2001 when he becomes the American Badass, but 2003 when he was on SmackDown, that's when you see Undertaker's best work. That's when you realize Undertaker could wrestle. Undertaker wasn't just a giant. Hey, Customizers Alliance. What's up, Tony's Figs? What's good?
Tony, what's up, buddy?
Mikey, is that Phoenix from Demolition Man? Yes, that is Simon Phoenix.
Yeah, it is.
I guess. And thank you. I've been around the pro wrestling business for quite some time, but 30 years now at this point. So, know a thing or two.
You damn right.
After he came back to the Dead Man after American Badass, that was his prime. Yeah, 2007 when he beat Batista for the championship. WrestleMania 23 was prime Dead Man. That's when he could wrestle and he had the gimmick. The beginning of his career was all gimmick. He didn't have to wrestle because that's what they wanted. And then when he became the Lord of Darkness and into the Ministry of Darkness, you kind of saw that he could work, but he was really incorporating a gimmick into the Attitude Era, which he was just trying to find his place within that bedlam, that chaos. And then he got hurt. He tore his groin. He almost retired, then came back and did some of the best work of his career. That's usually how it happens. Because Shawn Michaels was the same way. I love Shawn Michaels. He was great in his early run, but his second run when he came back in 2002, that was Shawn Michaels' best work. I don't care what anybody says. As good as it was in the 90s, it was better in the second time around because he had a clear head. Yeah, I saw the tank. I saw the tank review, Tony's Figs. It looked pretty awesome. Pretty awesome stuff. Did you get a tank? You didn't get a tank, did you?
I did not get a tank.
From Raymond?
Oh, Raymond.
From Raymond Toys?
Nope. I did not.
Yeah, it was good stuff. I gave you a thumbs up.
He is let me look here, boy. Let me look here. Zach and I should have him next month. He should be helping us figure it out.
Oh, nice, dude.
The first Mac I painted,
yeah,
I did. I made him sweaty. You guys think I should do that to these two, or just leave him like this?
I would
He's
do
so sweaty and Predator, like he's like constantly wet.
At least one of them.
Think so?
Yeah, at least one of them. Yeah. Have the tanks started shipping? I'm not sure, bud. I'm not sure. Do you guys collect any Black Series? Yeah, sometimes.
Not much.
Not much, though. Yeah, I tend to stay away from them. They don't. I'm a Marvel Legends Classified He-Man, the Masterverse. That's usually what I collect. And of course, as a Kanan's dropping in the knowledge Thursdays at 9.
That's right. Ish.
Trying to help my bros in this community. That we appreciate you. Be careful with that word. It's a bad word now.
Not on my channel. It's not.
I do got to wrap it up soon. My lovely wife will be going live on her channel soon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Playing pools.
What is that?
That is like, it's like it's a game where all you do is explore like underground pools, but the way it's presented, you think like a monster is coming at some point. So it's kind of one of those like imagination horror things where you kind of like, it's very uneasy. When I watch her play it, I get nervous and thinking something's coming, but something never comes. It's crazy. But it's like an imagination. Okay. You like you hear screams. And
so it's like suspenseful.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
Awesome, man. I got a little collection of Marvel Legends. Right on, dude. Well, listen, make sure you hit the subscribe button on Mikey's and then head on over to my channel, Legend_Series. Yeah, follow me, bud. I do a lot of stuff with Marvel Legends and Classified.
That he does.
So I appreciate you. Mostly Spider-Man. I just got the Maximum Spider-Man. I'm going to open it up on the 26th on the pre-roll. Thank you, bro. It was a chore, but fun. That's usually what content is, brother. But make sure you keep it fun. Then otherwise it becomes more of a chore. God, look at this lady in her Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt. What? Gonna tap that ass. What? Gonna make it happen. What?
What?
You're gonna be screaming in passion. What? Yelling my name. What? Links in the description. Thank you, Zakana. I appreciate you, bud.
Well, thanks, dude.
Oh, dude, I appreciate you, man. Hey, Tony and Mikey, I got a great kit bash recipe for the new Daredevil Born Again Punisher figure. What's that, Justin?
What is it?
Yeah. Transporter says that is so cool. I will just had a birthday. Happy birthday, Transporter.
Oh, happy birthday.
A belated birthday.
Yeah. You know, I was a transporter, was you?
What's the joke?
What's the joke?
Where we going? Who do I gotta save? What's the joke?
Well, guess I'm a beekeeper then, innit?
Yeah, I guess that's just the way it's gonna go down, isn't it? What's the joke?
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday, that's the joke.
Yeah, happy birthday, that's the joke. Wishing you a very happy birthday. We have fun here as the two silly gooses, don't we, bud?
We do.
Always and forever. I'm gonna start getting my table ready for my lovely wife's stream.
Yeah, absolutely. What time is she going live?
I think it's at 10:45, so 15 minutes.
All right.
I've been practicing.
Hear that, people?
Practicing my skills here on coloring. I got my DC villains coloring book. It's an adult coloring book.
Who you coloring tonight?
I'm going to continue this. I finished this kind of. I just have to paint his hands, but I colored Ultraman.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm going to color Owlman today.
Ah, nice.
and possibly the Green Lantern dude. I don't know all their names, the Crime Syndicate. But these are sick, man. My next one, I can't wait to do this one, the Suicide Squad. Look at this one.
Oh, I liked that one. I like it's got King Shark and everything.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I like this. They have General Zod, which is pretty cool. He's beating up Superman.
Kneel before Zod.
And then for this, I can't wait to get to this one. Deathstroke. Look at this Deathstroke picture.
Ooh, that is a cool Deathstroke.
Yeah, man. This is sick. Sick coloring book, dude. Whoa. Hey, brother. I can't believe how good coloring is, man. My goal is to get everybody to start buying coloring books now. We're gonna have one of those. You know, you have the old ladies go to they drink wine and paint pictures.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna do something on Legend series where we're all gonna smoke weed or drink, depending on what you do, and color.
I like it.
Power Ring is evil Green Lantern. Thank you, Dan Alton. I appreciate you, buddy. All right, so here is the Justin Booth has given us the recipe here. So let's see. Hold on. So it's replace his belt with the Gamerverse Captain America belt, a thigh holster, and cut the knife sheath off the original belt and glue it to the new belt. I got to see a picture of that, Justin.
And that's just improving it as the Punisher. It's not turning it into somebody.
Yeah, no, I think it's just making the Punisher belt better, or the Punisher figure better.
Okay.
Yeah. Get my colored pencils ready.
I tend to make my own coloring books.
Well, yeah, because you can draw. I can't draw.
I like to do drawings.
Yeah, see, if I could draw, I would do the same thing.
I haven't done it for a while though.
Yeah. So this
I gave Jacob one of my drawings.
I feel like what do they call them? A colorist on the comic books when they do the coloring. That's what I would be, a colorist. That's right.
Here's a little rock.
I even got skin tone color pencils.
You got to get the skin tones.
Yeah.
Here's a rock and roll, and here's a Rakondo.
See, now if I could do that, I would definitely do that. That's amazing, bro.
And, there's a torpedo.
That counts. That counts if you have a picture that you drew but didn't color in yet.
A henchman from Call Sign Longbow.
That's sick, dude. The Gamerverse Captain America belt. Sorry, I forgot that there's more than one Gamerverse Captain America figure. Okay.
Oh yeah, there is for sure.
That's sick, dude.
I love Budo.
Yeah.
Breaker.
Shit.
Snow Job.
Fucking A, bro.
Ash. I think that's all of them.
Come on, dude. Give it up for Mikey right now. Can we please just give it up right now?
Hey, guys.
Come on, dudes.
Hey, guys.
Just clap for him right now. You got to give that up for him. I
I
appreciate
had a
you.
Cobra Trooper, but I sent it to New Mexico.
Nice. Well, all those pictures were very, very good, bud. Very nice
buddy.
work.
Thank you. Thank you. Not something I do very often anymore.
Thank you, Bear 11. I'm giving you a round of applause.
Thanks, Clint. Thanks a lot, man.
I think if I could be like a colorist on the on a comic book, I would love it.
That would be cool.
Yeah, right?
It's got to be like crazy stiff competition, right?
I would assume. But yeah, the game that she plays, I know some people don't really like watching video games, but it's like a cool, and then she'll start talking about creepy, spooky stuff like we always do. It's business as usual at Crown Fox Productions.
Sure.
All I love my wife. She's the best. I love you.
She's a special lady.
She's the best. Those were fantastic. I know, bud. They are very sick.
All right. Finished cross country. Got some A-team heads. And we did finish a few of Cliff's. But this Angel Eyes.
That's fantastic, dude.
I'm so glad he finally found one. Somebody that made one. I think this was Action Figure Labs or something like that. He does some really good movie figures. And yeah.
That was fantastic.
Insane sculpt.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Mikey. I think now he's got to go buy Budo because of your picture.
Yes.
Yeah. Stu, it's all right. Just because you then just make it up and watch it today. She's going live in about 10 minutes.
I'm live right now.
Oh, so she's already technically live right now.
And also, Budo was done in 23.
Damn.
This was all me. There was no classified. There was no Senshi.
All from the dome, dude.
Came from the dome, and then they stole it. No, I don't think they stole it.
It's red bastards.
It's their design. So Cliff, I've still got. I'll still finish your Megaforce helmet, but the others are good to go. I'll probably do some dry brushing on Stormovic and probably add some yellow, but that's them, baby. Ugh.
Pencils broke on me. Okay, I will fire it up.
Fire it up. Fire it up.
Yeah, he did. Those are very good images, bud. Now I can't be that good, but I can color in some stuff. So please,
You're a hell of a colorer.
yeah, I'm a colorist.
You're the color best.
Take it easy, Stu. I appreciate you, dude.
Have a good night, guys. Yeah. So Tony, what do you got that you need to shout out, bro?
I'm just about to jump over onto my wife's channel while she plays pools. So please check that out. And Smoking Joe's on Saturday, 6 p.m. Same time Toys' channel. Please and thank you. Friday, 6 p.m. all right there on Legend Series, hanging out with Al's figures. Please and thank you. As always, guys.
And next Friday, you'll release the Jacobs.
Next Friday is Jacob Reel. Yeah, next Friday will be Jacobs.
Nice. Got a couple of bangers coming.
Yeah, very happy with these episodes, man. Season 2 has been fantastic. It's been very good to me.
Hey, you've done some deep dives. Pretty awesome shit. Proud of you.
Oh yeah, bud.
Yeah, so for me, tomorrow night, on my channel, Ish is joining us, and we're talking Death is Coming, Last Meal. Last thing we get to eat before we shed this mortal coil.
Wow.
Yeah, we tried to do something that sounded at least morbid if we couldn't do something thrilling or scary. So Last Meals is about as morbid as it gets.
Yeah.
So we got that. And yeah, that's all that I know of. So thank you all for being here tonight with Tony and I as we do our silly goose nonsense.
Gonna eat ass?
Later, Tony is going to have some ass tacos.
Listen, my wife she knows the deal.
She's promoting it. It's not even like you've convinced her. She's looking for that ground assault.
Goddamn right.
Brown. Yeah. So head over to Fox and watch her play some video games.
Oh yeah.
And appreciate y'all. Until next time, you have a good one. Okay. Oh, stay baked.